To avoid fainting, keep repeating. It's only a movie. Only a movie. Only a movie. Only a movie.
Only a movie. Only a movie. Only a movie.
What's up?
And here he is, direct from some sort of dark dimension. Pumpkin guy.
What's up? I know, we got a little festive, a little too early for me. Oh god, I gotta start the alerts. Let me get the alerts going. No, I always pause them before the thing because it does a thing and then the things happen and then it gets all weird and then people are like, my alert, and I'm just like, we gotta wait for it, and I gotta mute it and then stuff, and then it interrupts the beginning and then it's like all sorts of work and then it's like doesn't want to do anything and then I gotta press this and then things will start coming up and there you go.
Welcome to our merry band of misfits.
What's up?
Subversary.
Subversary. Subversary.
There.
Subversive.
Greetings, Sir PG and Master John. How has your week been so far?
Dude, we're only halfway through. We're only halfway through. God, it goes on forever, doesn't it?
Mucho gracias.
What's up?
Holiday Santa, holiday Santa,
I'm not feeling
holiday
it today.
Santa, holiday
You gotta get
Santa,
some coffee.
holiday Santa, holiday Santa, holiday Santa,
Where are my
holiday
coffee
Santa,
photos?
holiday Santa,
There it
holiday
is.
Santa, holiday Santa, holiday Santa, holiday Santa, holiday Santa.
There you go. I'm gonna get some coffee. I think it'll be one of those things. It's got to happen organically. You can't force it. That is coffee. Who's doing what? Tell me words. I feel like it doesn't sound as sinister as it used to. It used to be like, Holiday Santa, Holiday Santa. I know, we got to fix that. Maybe we'll find a different voice specifically for that alert to be evil. What's up? Good morning. What's up? How's it going? Lost Pixie. How's it going? Mommy Evie. Thanis. What's up? Zaz. Whatever. Yeah, November is dead. All right? It's over. We don't got to deal with any more Thanksgiving in the States. We don't got to deal with relatives or any of that nonsense. It's all over. It's all over. Even though I still got turkey leftovers. Oh my God.
Meet Evil Lime's love.
All right. I'll deal with that. What's up, Ellie? What's up? How's it going? Fallen Rose. Hello. Mira. What's up?
Nice.
Go.
My hoodie shipped. Should be here Friday.
Hey, hoodie. Welcome to the hoodie. Thank you. I appreciate it. Cousin Vinny. Hey. Happy, what, Stone Ocean Day? Isn't that a parking lot? Is it Happy Parking Lot Day? All right, parking lots. Still, people can't stay within the lines, apparently. Oh, God. Why y'all yelling? Who's trying to sell me something? I'm not trying to sell nothing. Not sure if I don't get an alert because I stumbled in here already or if Twitch dropped the ball. Twitch drops a lot of balls. They're fumbling. They're fumbling all the balls. Okay? That's what Twitch is doing right now. They're ball fumblers. I'm trying to work on my content and then your stream starts. I'm pretty distracted. Don't get distracted. Get back to work. I know Chucky's getting season 2. What do you think? I'm new here on the planet? Like I don't keep up with horror news? That I don't know Nicolas Cage is going to be Dracula in a movie that is about Renfield? Nicolas Cage is going to be Dracula. I'm a vampire. Give me a second. What? Phrasing? No phrasing. Hey, when people drop the ball, they fumble the ball. You know, and if Twitch dropped the ball, that means they fumbled their balls. Because their ball is an alert. They should have had a firm grip on the ball, but you know what? Dropped it. Fumbled it even. Ball fumbler. See? Yeah. My alert worked this morning, but it doesn't always.
Beep.
Why is it so
Boop.
random?
Boop.
Oh,
My rice cooker was supposed to be delivered yesterday. Hopefully it's just late.
hopefully it's not in a landfill that, what? Didn't like some FedEx person in, I think it was Alabama, just toss a bunch of packages into a ditch? Oh, I guess it was too much work for them. Come on. Nicolas Cage is a vampire. Well, he technically was in what? Like Vampire's Kiss or something like that from like the 80s. But he's actually going to be Dracula. Because Universal's doing a movie about Renfield. Renfield. Yeah, the guy who's just laughing all the time manically. Go.
Oh dear God, no. Nicolas Cage as Dracula. Dracula would stake himself if he knew Gandalf Jim stare Jim feels.
It's gonna be fun. Dude, it's Nicolas Cage. He can pretty much take any role he wants right now, and you just look at it as a high budget meme. Okay, there you go. It doesn't matter. Hey, Foamy. Not sure if you blue race get what not is blank some nam killed gave 1,000 colds. What? No, I didn't do anything. You gotta tone down to number 3. I don't read the number 3 for some reason. Cordino, hi. But yes. What? No, why would I do? Why would I give you like 1 million gold coins for something? No, it wasn't. Dude, if I got 1 million gold coins, I'm not just giving them out. Johnny Depp is a personal favorite. What? Did he ever play a vampire? No, and what? Dark Shadows. That was terrible, though. That was a terrible movie from beginning to end. It was trash. Trash! At least in my opinion. I don't know. It just didn't work for me.
Thank
Go.
you. The big question is, did Nick Cage need money or could production not get anyone else?
I think they're banking on his memeability. You know? I guarantee he's going to say not the bees in there. I don't think... Dude, it's a movie about Renfield. Anybody remember Renfield? He used to just laugh manically. That guy was used to hanging. He was the I'm gonna say the butler of Dracula. He would go around, get the bodies, and make sure nobody disturbed him while he was sleeping, that kind of thing.
Spooky, scary
Nobody
skeletons.
knows Renfield.
Ooh.
God.
Have you heard John Krasinski is the new Superman? Jim Foamy Rage.
What did he do again? For some reason, the name isn't. I don't have a face with the name. Krasinski. That's a good name to yell though. Is that true? I don't know, but allegedly they're making another 3 Tom Holland Spider-Man movies. Allegedly. It's like rumors, but people say yeah. Give me Dracula screaming about bees. What's your favorite vampire movie or novel? I'd probably have to say... I really did like Interview with the Vampire, the movie. I could say, the original Dracula movie, it's just like, but that's kind of like phoning it in. I don't know, I feel like the Bram Stoker's Dracula from, with, what's his face? Keanu Reeves was dreadful. Even with Anthony Hopkins in there, Winona Ryder and Keanu Reeves just trying to do what they do, and it didn't work in that movie. The supporting cast was great. It was just, the main cast just kind of dragged it. Gary Oldman was good, though. Yeah. Dracula Dead and Loving It. Crack me up. Yeah, that's coming out. I think it's out on Blu-ray. Or no, it's coming out in a week. Leslie Nielsen. Oh, that brings me to, yo. Naked Gun, the second movie. Naked Gun 2, like, and a half and 33rds or whatever it was called. Yo, okay, this movie came out in 91, right? What's up? Thanks for the follow. Yo, Marvix, what's up? Master Allen, hi. Everyone complains about, all the woke messages in movies and, they made the movie woke, blah, blah, blah. If you go back and watch that, if you remember that, that was technically, by today's standards, considered a woke movie. Because it was basically how...
John Krasinski was in The Office and The Quiet Place movie.
Oh, flip The Quiet Place, man. Too loud. Okay, now I know who it is. Now, pass. Hard pass. No. Okay, look, that whole movie was about how, Republicans were bad because they were making fun of, what's his face? The original George Bush, not the mini clone. How big oil was bad and how renewable energies were the future. And basically, Leslie Nielsen's character wanted to be an environmental cop by the end of the film. This was 30 years ago, bro. Nothing's changed. Dude, like, I'm sitting there. I have this on in the background. I'm watching this. I'm just like, oh, yeah, where have I heard this before recently? No. No. Dude, dude. All right, so everyone who's complaining about woke movies, dude, they always existed. We just forgot about them. Especially in the 90s, dude. That was like a world-class embarrassment type thing. Even for that type of movie, you're just like, really? You're literally going to shoehorn an environmental message to an audience who went and paid to see Naked Gun. Okay? Like, what's your target audience? I was like, yeah, why don't you try a little bit higher? Maybe for people who would purchase a Criterion collection, okay? Maybe a Wes Anderson films. Probably agree with you anyway, but I don't know. People watching O.J. Simpson get run over by cars constantly. I don't think that's your environmentally friendly demographic in the 90s. Oh, God. But there you go. Yeah, so don't stress about that stuff. It's just part of the cycle. We're in a weird cycle, though. Though, unfortunately, movies aren't funny now, so it just seems very preachy. What's that? What's that? Speaking of vampires, if you like Castlevania, there's an old Game Boy collection. It's on sale right now. Yeah, I saw that, and I'm like, do I really need to get into more Castlevania? Jason Bourne. I always call it Jason Board. Look what they did to Mr. Dr. What? Why? Mannheimer. Mannheim Steamroller. Vash, what's up? Pop for Kitty Hill. Wokinski. No, I mean, you know, because I remember seeing, like, oh, God, Quiet Place, but I got bored with it. Like, I was like, oh, God. Yeah, in The Office, I know everyone loves The Office, but it just didn't really click with me for some reason. I think it was a shaky camera thing I didn't like. You know, because, like, oh, we're there filming live. Yeah, you're not. Just have a still cam. It's fine. John Krasinski is lucky, though. He is married to Emily Blunt. I don't know. What's up? Naked and Afraid. No, what is that? No, I'm talking about Leslie Nielsen. Naked Gun movie. Number two. Oh, God, and here goes chat again. Give me a second. Gotta be right back, because things are happening. Chat just crashed again. Boo. Why does this always happen? Can't even blame Streamlabs for that. You're back. There you go. Red line means new. What's up? No, can I do a video for you? How much free time do you think I have? I can barely have enough time to show up here. No, I can't. It's impossible. Impossible.
Outsider Ziki.
Go.
The Office was a very bad remake of a bad British TV show. Find me.
I don't know. I didn't get to see enough of the British TV show to fight anyone on it. Go.
Henry Cavill will be the only Superman for me.
Yeah. That's what everyone said
Mucho
about
gracias.
Christopher Reeves, too.
Join the dark side. We have cake.
I got my own cake. See, I don't take sides. I'm in the neutral area, you know? Light, dark, depends on who I'm dealing with. Yeah. Just roast your doctor. I don't think I can do that. That's kind of illegal. No, to, like, roast humans. I don't think I would be held accountable, though. I'm just a little pumpkin. And I'll be like, oh, it's just a weird little creature. Nothing's, you know. You roast your doctor. The doctor's not the boss of you. You're the boss of the doctor. You pay them. You go in there and be like, hey, I pay your salary. You know, that kind of thing. Like you're supposed to do with the police, but that doesn't go well sometimes. What? You're a public servant. I pay your salary. Give me a glass of water. Go.
Wait, PG has cake. Share.
No.
You have chosen
No.
wisely.
No. Phoenix Row, thank you. Firestarter, thank you. 17
Outsider
moons.
Ziki. Hello, Jim, Pauline, PG, Don, and chat. Good day and good vibes to all. Gave up gaming recently to focus on my physical health.
Hey.
Still glad I can watch your streams though.
Nice,
Smile.
good job. Hey, that's a tough choice, gaming or health.
Just throw an apple at them.
I don't think apples work. I mean, it'll hit them. It'll hurt. I don't think it'll do much damage, though. I don't know. Maybe if you launch it out of something, maybe. Like Apple rocket launcher. Funny note about The Office. In film school, I actually have access to the original script of The Office, and it is nothing like the trash we have now. It was much worse, if you can actually believe it being worse than it already is. All right, go.
Just need a bigger apple.
What's the largest apple ever made? What's wrong with the Transformers ads? What's wrong with the Transformers? And don't make me go into and just start banning that word too, because then it's going to be a whole thing and people are going to get all political and crap. It's the Veterans Affairs. I'm not a veteran. I can't help. They would look at me. I'd go in there and be like, hey, you're not a veteran. Get out. This is going to be one of these days. Pineapple goes on pizza. Yeah, if you like pineapple on pizza, then yes, it does. For other people, it does not. And here we are. We are at an impasse. We are at an impasse with this pineapple pizza thing. Stolen. Stolen? Where are the holiday Santas? I don't know. Somebody tried to bring them out. Didn't quite work yet. It's only the 1st. It's only the 1st of December, you know? Jeez. I don't like pineapple on prefer gummy bears on pizza. I've never tried that. Do they have candy pizza? I know they have a cookie pizza. I've had a cookie pizza. It's just a big cookie. It's a big flat cookie. They're not fooling anybody. But you cut it up in slices like a pizza. That's why we're calling it a pizza. You're an idiot. You know, I hate when they do that. Yeah. Cream cheese gummy bears. Is that a thing? Can you stuff a gummy bear with cream cheese? Because I would try that. I feel like it would be good. Max Marvel, you already said that, and hello. What's up? What jonesing for holiday Santa would start? Yeah, I know, but I'm not going to keep doing it each time it happens because then it's not fun. We call that a cookie cake. Now, some people call it a cookie pizza. It's a little weird, right? I don't know. Cookie pizza. No, you don't put pepperoni on it. That's weird and gross. It's disgusting. It really is. Super gross. But you put pizza sauce on the cookie, add cheese and anchovies, you got the real deal. No, you have a ruined cookie is what you have. You have a big old ruined cookie. You don't get a pizza cookie and then put sauce and cheese on it, because that's gross. Who wants chocolate chip and cheese? Ugh. Fantastic. I've heard those big cookies called, what, Pizookie?
A Hakuto apple can weigh up to 4 pounds. They only grow in Japan.
Of course. Of course. I gotta get them imported. You know, it's gonna be a long thing to throw an apple at somebody. I was referring to the Gummy Bear Graveyard episode. Yeah, I'm aware of that. But I'm usually pretty good with knowing what we've created. I am aware. Never had a cookie made out of purple yams. No, I feel like that's an abomination. That's the reason Thanos started just snapping his fingers. You know, it was like, look what has been made. You know, the universe needed balance. Between that and the pineapple on pizza, dude, cookie yams, no. You want food now? You should always want food. Food is good. Actually, chocolate and cheese is a combination in some countries. Yeah, but not this one.
Greetings, P.G. and chat. I hope you all are doing well today.
So far, it's
18 months and still here.
Have you ever? I'm gonna start writing doing this. Have three, you three or
nice.
Three magic mushrooms.
Cookie
No.
cake is the best. You all can fight if you want, but you shall not survive.
I know cookie cake seems a little redundant. So if the cake is good, it doesn't need cookies on it. If I want cookie cake, I'll just get a cake and throw cookies on top of it. I will eat a cake using a cookie as a spoon. All right? Basically, I get the both of best worlds and, best of both worlds. Both of best worlds. Whatever. You know, the words with the dyslexia. All right. What do I like on my pizza? Cheese.
Mucho gracias.
Go, what's up?
It's a giant cookie.
I know, it's just a big cookie. Big cookie. But they're good. Thank you. Rail gun. Chocolate-covered bacon. That's a thing. Yes. If I had the power Thanos did, I would not use it. Knowing my luck, I'd have ended all smart people. Well, no, if you have that, you can basically dictate who gets snapped out. He did it arbitrarily. He's just like, randomly, half of everything goes away. It's random. Doesn't matter. You know, that was his thing. But if he focused hard enough on just stupid people, You know.
Cheesecake with or without toppings.
It depends on the cheesecake. If the cheesecake is terrible, you put toppings on it. If cheesecake is good, it doesn't need toppings. If it's dry, you need toppings. If it's moist, you don't need toppings. See? The best of both worlds. What if he was included in the half? Well, I'm sure he's got like a little caveat there in his brain. Like, yeah, I'm gonna snap except me, just in case. Just in case. No, not me. Everyone else but me. You know? I don't think he would take the 50-50 chance, you know? And besides, it was like half of all populations, right? That was Thanos' thing. So he was like one of the few, Titan people left. So if he did that, I mean, his odds are really good to just being obliterated. You know? Just saying. What about turtle cheesecake? No, you don't make cheesecake out of turtles. Go.
You passed the New Yorker test.
The New Yorker test. That's a New Yorker test? That seems weird. Coffee without sugar and creamer. If the coffee's good. Let's see. One in the cheesecake variety box now. The weird thing about that, I've gotten that once, one of those cheesecake variety things where they give you like 2 slices of all types of cheesecakes, and they were all terrible. Because it's like they just threw it in there. Get one good cheesecake, and then at another point, get another good cheesecake of a different kind, and go through it that way. The variety packs are terrible for some reason. I feel like it's the, jack of all trades, master of none kind of version of cheesecake. It's like, hey, look, this one's got chocolate chips, and it's chocolate, and this one's got strawberry on it, and this one's just plain, and this one's swirly, and this one, Not a single good one. Yeah. I mean, they were adequate if you've never had good cheesecake. You'd be like, oh, wow, this is delicious. But if you've had good cheesecake, you can't go back. You can't go back. I love a good dark roast coffee. Okay. Wanted cheesecake for now. Got that. Never saw so I wouldn't know. Oh, never saw any of them. Got to look them up. At least for the memes. I have to find a way to use that at work today. No, why? Unless you're working at Red Lobster, I don't think that's going to help. But that's one of those under the radar double entendres that you can use as a server in Red Lobster. No one will know. Drink black coffee. God. Speaking of coffee. Getting Christmas coffee. It's not really Christmas coffee. It's just coffee with bells.
I like cheesecake with raspberry sauce. The sweet of the cake with the tartness of the sauce makes a good combo.
That does work. It does work. Not always. Depends on the sauce. There's always every time somebody asks me, do you like this or this? And then it's like, there's so many variables involved. You know? Because I'm not that person who's just like, oh, definitely this. Oh, definitely that. I'm always like this, if this, and this happens. But that, if this, and this is in place. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what do you like better? PS5 or Xbox One or whatever? You know, it's
Latin America coffee is better with sugar and or creamer. Euro/Afro coffee is better straight. Asian coffee is better as espresso.
I feel like there's a lot of variables in that I can't agree with. I'd have to try each one with and without, and then be like, well, technically this is okay, and this is all right there. Basically, food always comes down to the person's palate. Yeah. It's like when somebody says, it's like, this is the best ever. I'm like, well, for you, yeah. What if somebody doesn't like chicken nuggets? I know, it seems like it blasphemy, all right? But there are people on the planet who don't like chicken nuggets, all right? Goku wins. What's happening? Superman is what? What happened? Why is Goku fighting Superman? What is even happening? Oh my God. Let's see. Oh God. Let's see. Soda versus cake. Soda versus cake. Are we talking about streamers or are we just talking about foods and liquids? Can you make a soda cake? Carbonated bread, right? Isn't there soda bread? That's just one step closer to soda cake. Hey, they can all work together. Don't like nuggets? What? Mountain Dew. Ugh. Yeah, Why is Goku fighting everybody now? Is this a thing happening on Twitter that I do not know about because I didn't look at it today?
You got sub. 34 months of having Amazon pay the great Pum'Kin guy for me.
Nice. There you go. Everybody use Amazon's money. They're making too much of it. Dude, I would rather people sub with Prime because it's like if they already have it, go. Do it. Wizard Magazine did Goku vs. Superman first before Death Battle. Oh. You can use soda and cake. I know, the soda cake. Soda bread. I remember seeing it done with a Netflix show. Oh, Netflix. Netflix is doing everything now. Oh, speaking of which, it's not Netflix related, but that reminded me of bad live action things, because Cowboy Bebop and stuff and all that other stuff. Hey, for people who are into Sailor Moon stuff, there is actually a musical going on right now in Japan, and they're actually going to release it. Like on a disc. I guess it was that good. I had no idea they did musicals over there. I don't know how that would work. I hope they're not as bombastic as Broadway musicals right now, but there you go. Apparently there's a Sailor Moon musical happening right now in Japan. What? I don't know. It's a baking thing. Oh, baking. No. Dude, no. I can't watch stuff with food that's better than I make. It makes me sad. I can't do baking competition shows. You know, I feel like everyone's trying to outdo each other. It's weird. Bum. And here says the first anime that made me cry. I'm sure there's a lot out there. What? Those animes that got the feels. The feels. Thank you for the insight. Insight. Apparently everyone likes pitting Goku against the most random characters. Yeah, Goku versus Snoopy in his flying barn that he has. What is it? His little flying doghouse? Whatever. I don't know. He seems very versatile in the sky. How about Goku versus a creative hairstyle? Let's see. Snoopy wins. There you go. Need feels. Watch Angel Beat. What? I got 420 bits. 420. What am I going to do? I don't know. Ow, what was that? Sorry, I'm breaking things. Let me catch up. Clearly never watched Cowboy Bebop. Clearly. Dude, I don't got time for long, involved things. Did anybody see that? The Netflix? Because I still get, I every once in a while I check to see what the general consensus is, and people are like, no, it was really good, surprisingly, and people are like, it's terrible. Stop doing this, Netflix. So, I mean, I don't even know. So, what am I gonna... Goku versus Ultra Instinct Shaggy. Zoinks. Dude, that'd be crazy. What if I showed you there's a show that pairs up bakers and engineers to create functional pieces like a car, boat, and machines? I feel like it's a waste of both arts. Like, if you're going to make a functioning car, make a functioning car. If you're going to make a functioning cake, go for it. I don't need the two of them. I don't want to have to chase my cake down the road, you know? Well, we're going to burn off the calories if you can catch it. You know, do I need a cake going 30 miles an hour? No. Do I need to ride my cake to work? No. Do I need it to float across the ocean so I can search for sunken treasure, only to get lost at sea and have to eat my vessel? No. I feel like it's a waste of resources. I feel like there's a lot of waste of resources out there. They're making the Smash Brothers clone. That's Warner Brothers theme, and Shaggy and Superman are playable. Yeah, I saw that. You're going to have like Batman versus Ren and Stimpy or something. It's like so stupid. Oh no, that's the Nickelodeon one. What's the other one? What's the weird Warner Brothers? Oh, Bugs Bunny. That was it. They're throwing Bugs Bunny in there with Batman. I'm like, this is ridiculous. You know, Nickelodeon's got their own little Smash Brothers. Warner Brothers going to have their Smash Brothers. I'm like, could you just all stop? It's like there's a game template that becomes successful, and then it's just like, everyone do it. Everyone have a battle royale. Everyone have an Among Us type game. Quick. Everyone make a Squid Games knockoff. Oh, speaking of which, oh my God, dude, you know how janked up North Korea is right now? They are literally going to sentence someone to death for smuggling in copies of Squid Games on like USBs and hard drives and stuff like that. Do you believe, dude, is that not insane? And what was it? It was under a particular act, and the stringing of this words together seems very scary. because it's called the Elimination of Reactionary Thought and Culture Act in North Korea. And I'm not even getting into politics. I'm just like, as a society, I'm like, whoa. Wow. Can you imagine? Dude, that's insane. Dude, all right, yeah, okay. You bootlegged the fictional TV show. I guess we have to kill you now. What? Dude, find me like what they do with the FBI warning. $100,000 or 5 years in prison. You know? God, that's insane.
I hid your car keys.
Go.
Dude, that's just North Korea.
That's just North Korea. That's what they do up there. It's their culture. It's acceptable. You have to respect it. What? Dude, no. Disney's going to make a clone of everything. Smash Brothers clone for Disney characters. They got a lot of characters. Come on. Aliens versus Little Mermaid. They own aliens now. You know, Predator versus Mickey. There you go. Oh, I got acid in my face. Oh, you know, dude, that'd be awesome. You know, Jack Skellington versus, let's see, basically the X-Men. Why not? Go for it. Sure. Actually, that would be more interesting to me. Seeing a Disney Smash Brothers clone would be more interesting than seeing Warner Brothers at this point. Because they have so many more characters, you know? Iron Man versus Snow White, you know? Come on, think of those matchups. Just think specifically Disney characters and everything they own. You know, you can literally throw the Simpsons in there. You know, the Simpsons, Bart Simpson versus Captain America. It's basically like a Mugen fighter at this point. That's how many properties they have. It'd be insane. Goofy versus Joker. Joker's still Warner Brothers, so that wouldn't work. Come on. So you want a Disney versus Marvel game? Yeah, they had Capcom versus Marvel, and that was fun for a little while until they tried to redo it, and it was terrible. Leia versus Ned Flanders. Hidely ho, neighbor. Ned Flanders versus Jabba the Hutt. There you go. Star Wars, dude. Count Dooku versus Lisa Simpson. Dude, the possibilities are insane. Dude, it would be great. Dude, it would be DLC characters just going on for all eternity. I think the biggest problem would be balancing, you know, because you can't have, you know, Kylo Ren fight Donald Duck and have it work out well. That would be one of those shut up, take my money kind of things. I would totally buy that. Smash Brothers plus Kingdom Hearts equals Smash Hearts. I don't think that's going to happen. Let's see. But they do have that. They can do that too. Disney versus Disney. Oh, wait, it already destroyed itself from the inside. Oh, God, here we go. We're trying to have fun, and everyone makes it into something like, I hate Disney. Come on, dude. Come on. Oh, gotta have fun. Hey, how about Hulk Smash? Hulk Smash Goofy. Dude, Hulk versus Goofy. Gorsh, I'm dead. Oh, man. Dude, you just gotta think of it. Think of the imagery. It'd be hilarious.
Dude, in North Korea you can receive something called 3 generations of punishment if you commit a crime. Your children and grandchildren will also receive the punishment and be born in prison.
They don't mess around. Oh my God. Dude, that's insane. Yeah. Hey, if we had that here in the States, dude, there'd be a lot of people locked up, man. Just telling you, it's kind of crazy. But hey, North Korea is just being North Korea, so when the rest of the world decides to try to move beyond what it is, then maybe certain aspects of the world will become more civilized. But here we go. There's a South Park post-COVID series going on. So far, it's a somewhat accurate depiction of how people are right now during it. Yeah, but, you know, again, that's starting to delve into politics because apparently science is politics now. Let's see. Real people. Donald will mess up Kylo. What? Really? Never underestimate the temper of that cartoon duck. He is a cartoon, though. See, that's the thing. Now, Kylo's got to deal with his real-world physics, but cartoons have cartoon physics. How would that work? Who owns the characters in Cool World? Who made that movie? I want to say it was Warner Brothers, but I'm not quite sure. Oh, dude, Jessica Rabbit. You can throw Jessica Rabbit in there versus something for the waifu crowd. I don't know. Who would want to see Jessica Rabbit fight somebody and pick somebody? Jessica Rabbit's technically a Disney princess now? Wait, do they even own that? Do they own that? I don't even know. I don't know who owns Who Framed Roger Rabbit now. I thought that was Warner Brothers. Is it? Hey, Batman versus Jessica Rabbit. There you go. Jessica Rabbit versus Pete. Master Allen. Politics. Don't do it. Diabetes is just what? Diabetes. Bart Simpson versus Han Solo. That's kind of like Bart Simpson versus the Rancor monster. That's what I. That little pit creature in Return of the Jedi. I would love to see that. Is jiggle physics involved? I don't know, but I figure if you have those physical attributes, I would say use them as a weapon. Okay, so I figured in her case, yes, the physics should be applied. I'm just saying, you got to stick with the lore. Touchstone Pictures released Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Touchstone Pictures. Does Disney own that now? I think Disney owns that now. Wait, or is that Warner Brothers? I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. It's like, I feel there's only like 3 companies that own stuff and everything's a subsidiary that I don't know who actually owns. You know? I thought Roger Rabbit was Warner Brothers or Universal. I have no idea. Giggle physics. I don't think there are giggle physics. Except for maybe the Pillsbury Doughboy. That's about it. What doesn't Disney own at this point? Follow me to Squirrel. I know, we've gotten huge offers and we just say no. Not true, but still. It would be funny, though. Did you imagine somebody from Disney trying to buy that? I'd like, my first question would be like, all right, there's like, all right, $10 million. Or, okay, here's my one question to the Disney execs. What are you going to do with this? I mean, what? Like, how are you going to salvage this? It's almost impossible, you know, to make it Disney-fied. Well, we're basically going to obliterate everything you've ever done for the last 20 years of your life, and we're going to wipe the internet of your existence and then reboot it. Oh, okay. $20 million. Wouldn't it be easier to say what Disney doesn't own? There you go. Huge offers, like $50. We'll give you $50. What? What is Pauline reading? I don't know, some romance Christmas pulp thing from like the 60s. She likes weird things like that. I don't know. It's either horror romance or spooky romance or, I guess, holiday vibes kind of romance. It's weird. Touchstone Pictures was always a subsidiary of Disney. They made it to make live action movies, so not to taint the Disney brand proper. We don't want to taint the Disney brand. You know, we're Disney. We have high standards here. What? Wow. All right. Let's see. Cartoon Network, Punch Time Explosion, which is Cartoon Network. Wait, does Warner Brothers own the entire channel? I have no idea. Lulz. The lulz. Disney, but emo. Disney, but emo. Well, that's right. A Nightmare Before Christmas was technically released under Touchstone, or no?
Thank you.
Hi.
Afternoon, Pumpkin Guy. Low rent's been paid and groceries have been bought. It's been a good day so far, lol.
Groceries! All right. Groceries. They're groceries, but only filled with gore. So I'm assuming there's a lot of blood leaking out of those bags right now. Groceries. Thank you. That would be a good name for a grocery store that deals with macabre foods. Groceries. Or be a good name for a horror B movie, you know? The Grocery Store. I think there's a typo in your title, sir. Just saying. I know you meant groceries. Now I just got groceries stuck in my head. Groceries. The Sulk. The Sulk. What? No, I know. It's good. Typos are good because it's fun. Groceries. When you gotta, what? To the wrong part of town. Yeah. No, wait. I've got to read this thing. Oh, cosmic entity. Yeah, I can see how that would play out. But they still gave him the money for it. It's like, but also be a good title for a meat department. Hey, meat department. There we go. So just deli section where they chop up bloody, gory meat right in front of you. Yeah, that's how you know it's fresh. You don't want dried blood on your meat, right? Jeez. Nightmare. Yeah, see, Nightmare Before Christmas was Touchstone. There you go. Touchstone release, Nightmare Before Christmas 1993. Now leave me alone. Not a search engine. I didn't ask you. I just basically threw it out there. There are other people here, man. It's not all about you. Disney, but for those are with arthritis, disc knee. What? We're doing puns now? What's happening? Candy. What about candy? Who has it? Where is it? Where is the candy? I would like some. I had coffee for breakfast and then a little bit of cookie dough. I don't know. That's my breakfast. Breakfast. Well, cookie dough's all right. It was like that pre-packaged edible cookie dough. Cookie dough has always been edible until humans ruined eggs. Okay.
You got soup.
You got soup.
Woot woot got the prime sub to work.
Hey, nice. Cool. Thank you. Taking Amazon's money. Taking Amazon's money. Putting it in my pocket. Never getting it back. Till I buy something from them for the holidays, which I inevitably will have to because I can't find it on another site. It's a vicious cycle. Remember back in the day when they would have like people working in a quote unquote company town, and like the one company, which used to be like a coal mine, would own all the stores. So you'd work at the coal mine, spend all your money in the coal mine owned shops, and it was just like this vicious cycle. I feel like that's the planet now with Amazon. We're a company planet now. Oh God. Dun, 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 dun. A whole bag filled with chocolate. What? I want food. Evie, go get food. Food it up. Get something good. Almost anarcho-capitalism. Yeah. Company stores and your analogy is accurate. There you go. Oh, what's company stores? There you go. Nice. Isn't that sad that analogy is accurate, though? Oh, man. Got a company
90?
world right now. Go.
Had to wait for my existing sub to expire to get it to work.
All right, cool. And now that it has. See, now you never got to worry about it again. It's just free. Free stuff. Free. Free. Well, I mean, people pay for Prime, but you know what I mean. It's still, it's a perk. It's kind of a perk. There you go. Thank you again. Thank you. And my grandma listened to a song about that, work the whole day, and what do you get? Hold on.
I didn't realize it is Wednesday, my dudes.
Wednesday, Vero. Yeah, that was, oh my God, what's the name of that song? It's a good song. Oh! Come on! Oh, man. 16 tons. Thank you. Thank you. That's what it's called. 16 tons. There you go. That was good. That's a good song. What's his face did that? Forget his name too, because I can't even remember the name of the song. Very good. Lauren Green did a cover of it, but it wasn't as good as the original. Did you hear about that NFT cartoon? Yeah, NFTs are for people who have a lot of money to spend on stuff that actually doesn't mean anything. I'm quite serious about that. I mean, dude, it really is. It bothers me because I don't think anyone realizes the fragile state of the NFT, and I think the technology could be put in place to help.
I load 16 tons. What do y'all get another day older and deeper in dead? Saint Peter, don't you call my name, cause I owe my soul to the company store.
I owe my soul to the company store.
Who's the best pumpkin puppet in all of Twitch? It's you.
Hey.
Always been you. Happy to see you. First day back from vacation. At least I got to see your new cartoon.
Nice. Thank you, Glasgow. Thank you, Lucifer. No, but dude. That's the thing. I think NFTs will definitely benefit people at some point, but right now I think people are being kind of taken advantage of for it. You know, it's kind of getting a little cash grabby. You know, everyone kind of just jumped on it and it became this weird thing. Tennessee Ernie Ford made it famous. That's the guy I'm thinking of. He had an excellent voice. There you go. NFTs are just another money laundering scheme. Maybe. I don't know. I guess you have to have money to launder it, right? Well, somebody's going to get rich off of it, but it's not going to be the people holding the NFTs. It's going to be the people selling them. Sub to what, Jim or Grinch or how? Why? Don't got to do that. Don't threaten people. NFT National Football Travesty. What happened to football? Did something happen I didn't know? I am not up on sports. I didn't even realize the World Series came and went. And I forgot who won for baseball. Baseball. I used to like baseball, too. And then I stopped. No, because there was just way too many stories of people being hopped up on something, you know? Enhancements.
Cause you know a high-toned woman makes me walk the line.
He wasn't very high-toned. He was very... Very good. I know, I want to go listen to it now, but, you know, DMCA's. I literally have that in my iTunes library. It's a good song. NFTs, I got that, read that. I read that. 16 tons, read that. I'm curious on Universal Pictures' take on their... Vin Diesel versus Jurassic Park. Vin Diesel versus Jurassic Park. That's right, Jurassic Park is Universal. You think they're going to do that? They're going to throw a T-Rex in there versus Batman. That'd be kind of interesting, though. I didn't think about that. All right, here we go. What does Universal own that would make a good Smash Brothers thing? Because they already got... They're going to put your essentials in there, like Batman and, you know, Superman and all of the other stuff. Bugs Bunny.
Yup, I have on my Spotify for when I need a boost at workload.
Yeah, there you go. It's good. There is a version by Lauren Green, which isn't as good, but if you wanted a different version of it, it's out there and it's okay. Yeah, the guy that was in Bonanza, he can actually sing. He did a very good cover of Ghost Riders in the Sky, though. Ghost Riders in the Sky. That guy. He had a very deep voice. I like when people have deep voices. I don't like the high-pitched kind of... Yeah. Doesn't Universal own all the classic monsters? Oh my god, I forgot about that! Dude, classic monsters, Frankenstein versus who cares? Everybody.
Was reading the comments on your new cartoon, and some of the theories people had made me shake my head. Like she was on another channel doing things, or you were separated. It goes to show nobody pays attention.
Yeah, that's basically why we did the cartoon. Are you dead? No, the last cartoon you posted with Jermaine in there, it was like she was going through this whole state of just shutting off from the world kind of thing, which I think a lot of people have done recently. And as people were just like, oh, I guess something must have happened. Oh my god. Blah, 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 blah. Come on.
Brendan Fraser as his Mummy hero, or even Looney Tunes back in action version.
There you go. Brendan Fraser Mummy. Scorpion King. The guy who said, no, at the end of Scorpion King. Or is that the second one? The second Mummy? Whichever one, the bad acting one. He's not a bad actor, just in that moment he was. That's good, Brendan Fraser. Dude, all the Universal monsters. See, now I'm interesting. How about the Invisible Man? You could put the Invisible Man in there. Can you play an invisible character? That would be like New Game Plus kind of hard mode. Now you gotta fight. That's the main boss. You gotta fight the Invisible Man. Oh my god. Where is he? I don't know. That was the second Mummy. The third one, that's when he went to like, where was it? That was like China or something? And they changed the lady.
Have you seen Brendan Fraser? He is quite rotund now. Check him in Doom Patrol.
Yeah, I've seen him. He's bouncy. Call him bouncy.
Thank
Go.
you. My personal favorite was she was covering books and events on over-sarcastic productions, which I can only imagine has another female on many videos. Don't even sound the same.
Yeah, well, you know, everyone just likes to have wild theories rather than just say, oh, let me look and see let me look at one comment maybe you've posted under past episodes. Because you literally just said, yeah, no, don't worry, Don's still doing the vocals, blah, blah, blah. Nobody read that. Everyone likes to have their wild accusations and theories and, oh, maybe she was abducted by aliens and we'll never have oh, God. I expect better from your viewers, okay? Well, why don't you? Because whatever? That's just dumb. John Cena is the Invisible Man. You just got to follow the horn sounds, right? He's over there in the corner. Now he's over there. That's it. You only get sound cues. I'm sorry, this is where to hear me mention you, like deep voices. There's an artist called Geoff Castellucci who did a cover of 16 Tons. His voice is amazing. The dude from Crash Test Dummies, I forget his name. Dude, that is a wicked deep voice. We're talking like Tom Waits level of... Like, it's insane. He should have done more with it. I don't know what he does now, you know? If you never heard of the band Crash Test Dummies, look them up if you're into deep voice stuff. The band's all right. They had a couple of hits in ye olden times, but man.
Beats a robot money.
Go.
Catching.
John Cena face palm.
It's all about John Cena all the time for about the next couple of weeks. Isn't he doing the, whatever that guy is from Suicide Squad? He's doing a series for that now. So, I don't know what Patriot guy. I don't know. Y'all think Billy Ray Cyrus would make a good actor? He looks pretty heroic. Billy Ray Cyrus? For an actor? Didn't he try to do acting? I thought he tried to do that, because I remember seeing some country singer on a Riff Tracks movie that they just totally made fun of all the time. So I don't think even if it's the same person, then probably not. Even Invisible Man would have to be in a classic trench coat. Go.
Hey Pump. At work now. Can't stay. Have an awesome
Mucho gracias.
Day. Thank you for
Maybe
letting me-
he will have to eat a beach full of DEEks.
Come on. Thank you, Lou Spirit. Thank you, Foldania. Oh, God. Didn't shout, no, it's nee. That's what he said? I don't know. In a scene like that, I'm not really worried about the accuracy there. It's just dreadful. Dude, it was bad. I don't know. If nobody's ever seen it, go look up the second Mummy movie with the guy saying no. Or apparently, yeah. Dude, it'll come up on YouTube real quick. It's an embarrassingly awkward moment. Peacekeeper, thank you. I didn't get to see Suicide Squad yet. I'm way behind on stuff. I did get to see The Perfect Host that was sent to us by Lucifer, which is an excellent movie. Dude, David Hyde Pierce, maniacally gleeful. It was a good movie. I like it. It was very subtle. Had a Usual Suspects vibe to it, where you didn't quite know what was going on. Due to the current state of science fiction, I'm always worried about whether invisible characters are clothed or not. Yeah. I don't know, if you're invisible, then you probably have to be naked. Right? Go.
You need to watch Perfume.
It's on the list. I only got so much stuff. And time. Usually, movies like that, I want to actually actively watch and not have on in the background. That's why we got to watch Naked Gun too, because that was on in the background. We didn't pay attention to it. Go.
Inocrually replied to a few of those theories and even said this was your reaction to people thinking something happened to Dawn. It was almost like it was obvious to people paying attention.
Yeah. What are you going to do? Glasgow, this is why I don't read the comments. I don't read the comments. I can't, because then I get these weird theories and stuff. And I learned that from being on Newgrounds. Don't read the comments. It just makes you more depressed and less motivated to work. Because then you're just like, why am I doing any of this? Why bother? Why? Nobody reads anything. Nobody keeps up with anything. Why am I bothering doing this? For this person over here that says I suck over and over again. Okay. Well, gee, this is a good use of my life. I know it's a very vocal minority that complains about stuff. Everyone else is like, hey, good job.
No, just me.
Go.
If all evil is cheering, I guess I have to.
Evil? I don't think they're all evil. They're probably all right. Devil Apprentice, thank you. That worked out well. Thank you. Should I repost that thing on the Invisible Man and Smash Brothers style game? No,
Sorry,
I read it. It's up there.
battery's not
Go.
included.
What is the weirdest FOMI and PG theory you read and or heard?
Probably the one that's in my head. Dude, it's all weird up in here. You don't know what's going on. I don't, dude, it's just, I don't even bother. I don't even bother anymore. Like, I think I've read 3 different ones over the course of 20 years. That's how many comments end up in my peripheral vision. Like, oh yeah, there was this thing. Oh, it must be kind of, no, whatever. No. I don't read them, because then if I end up doing it in a cartoon, somebody's gonna be like, oh, I said that, I was right. And it's just like, yeah. What are you gonna do? I forgot all about Newgrounds. Yeah, it's getting a little dicey over there. I'll tell you that. Use the filters, because it's. I feel like it used to be like. Newgrounds used to be like 80% like cartoons, 20% mature content or lewd content, and then over the years it's kind of just been tilting more to lewd stuff. So we're at like 60% lewd, 40% like cartoons, and it's just like it's getting rough. It's getting rough over there, you know. And it's kind of just people just post these tiny little videos of like 20-second loops of just nonsense, and I'm just like, this kind of wasn't Newgrounds. So it's not going to be how you remember it, but it exists. So there you go. Newgrounds comments for Amityville Toaster. Didn't read them. It's all because of Tumblr. Blame Tumblr. I don't know. I will say at least Newgrounds filters works relatively well. Foamy and PG are the same person. What? Conspiracy theorist. Dude, is the cartoon even worth having conspiracy theories over? I mean, like, what? Could it be that ancient squirrels... I mean, dude, we're getting into ancient aliens territory here with the squirrel. You know, it's ridiculous. I mean, essentially, dude, we're all just... Oh, God. For those... nobody's going to read this anyway. Why bother putting it out there? Okay. Yes, it is worth it. Hey, thank you. See? Diamond said it was worth it. Thank you. See, that's a comment I will read. Thank you. Yeah. Then the Teen Titans lewd guy get arrested. I don't know who that is. Who's the Teen Titans lewd guy? The foamy PG. No, got that. Tumblr kick. They're not safe for work artists. Then they all moved to Newgrounds. Yeah. I remember the day it got weird. Zone. Oh, the Zone guy? No, I don't think so. I think there was rumors of that, but it never happened, much like other conspiracy theories.
So almost done with the new season of Animaniacs, and we need more chicken below.
Do we? I haven't seen any of it. I haven't seen any of the new Animaniacs. I didn't have the wherewithal or care. I was just like, oh, they're rebooting Animaniacs. I'll just forget that. I don't know why. It just never... It was on my radar and then fell off, and then I just stopped. It's like I didn't care. But... Roswell. There you go, Roswell. Bring out Roswell for that. Mythical squirrels. That guy, you know? He'll be like, oh, there's a conspiracy about these mythical squirrels running around and doing things and whatever. You should have fleshed that out a little bit more, because that was kind of fun. PG's out of this sorted, therefore he's an alien. I'm an alien. Yep. Could it be?
Anyone remember the old game website Destroyer? I was entertained by the first reboot season, but 2 kinda missed.
Actually, website Destroyer. I have vague recollections, but I don't think I spent most of my time on Newgrounds doing that. The old, not like playing games on Newgrounds. I basically watched a lot of stuff. Did they do a thing? They did a reboot of that? Oh, all right. Gotta look into it. I like Don Knotts. Wacko. Scrolling through Hulu, Stargate, Destiny, and Firefly are all right next to each other. 2 amazing sci-fi shows that were canceled far too soon. Everything's been canceled too soon. Stuff that isn't canceled keeps going on forever. Simpsons. But, you know, what you gonna do? I was talking about Shade Base got arrested. Oh, all right, maybe. I don't know. I don't keep up with anything. Yeah. Water. Water. Oh, dude, Peter Jackson. You know that guy, the director dude, who's the dude who directs things? Dude, remember, I don't know if you remember, like, oh God, it's probably 2 years ago, I was like, hey, he's doing a 4K restoration of all his old films, like, you know, Dead Alive, Meet the Feebles, stuff like that. He finally confirmed that it's still in the works, and it'll probably be out in about a year. Dude, 4K Dead Alive? Thank you. I'll take that. Dude, there's ninja priests in there, okay? Thank you. I will take that. Take my money. Oh, God, it happened again. All right, gotta wait. Boop. Things are happening, which means chat crashed again. Ah, chat. There you go. All right. Wow, that was all sorts of messed up. Yes, he was. All right. Well, that happens. I feel like Jack Black is slowly morphing into Peter Jackson every time I see his picture. Yeah, what is he doing now? Did he technically retire from making movies or no? Because I have no idea what his thing is now. Jack Black put Tenacious D out on 4K. Dude, that movie was good. I want it on 4K. Meet the Feebles was nuts. Also, crazy internet personalities going down these days. Go.
Meet the Feebles, hi new generation of weird, even though they did make Happy Time Murders, which is kinda like it.
Yeah. But people, yeah, I don't know. People are either going to be really amazed by those films or they're just going to, oh, Bad Taste was the other one that's getting a restoration. I didn't care for Bad Taste, though. I mean, it was all right. But by comparison, I really liked Dead Alive out of all those. But, Jack Black is currently cast as Bowser in Super Mario Brothers movie. Oh, my God. Why? Couldn't you just get the people from the games to do this? Doesn't he make weird dancing Twitter videos? Oh, dude, I don't know. Jack Black is playing Claptrap in the Borderlands movie. Yeah, I know he's doing voice work, but I'm talking about, like, physically showing up. Didn't Peter Jackson do the new Beatles documentary? Yeah, he did. Yeah, everyone's like, ooh, Beatles, yay. I'm just like, dude, come on. What? I don't want to sit there and watch all this Beatles stuff. I'm not that big of a Beatles fan. I like them and I respect their place in musical history, but I can't sit there and just watch these people play songs that I've heard a billion times over and over again. Ever play Brutal Legend? Yes. Jack Black is in it. I know. He's got a cool little video on the inside when he's like, in the beginning, when he's going through the record store. It's cool. Charles Martinet is getting up there in years. Martinet. Gilbert Godfrey as Mario. That's not going to happen. Starring next to Ice Cube next year in a film called Oh Hell No. What? Dude, the last time I saw Ice Cube was in... No, he did that weird Tide commercial. That was Ice Cube, right? Wasn't that Ice Cube? And he was like with Stone Cold doing Tide commercials with... Who's that obnoxious chef? Gordon Ramsay. Like literally Tide Pod commercials. Yeah. He was in Child's Play remake movie, so there you go. Hasn't been physically in anything since he did Kung Fu Panda. Hey. That was Ice-T? All right.
Gilbert Godfrey as Waluigi.
That might work, but just, again, get the original voice actors. That was Ice-T that did those weird commercials? Ice Cube. All right, there you go.
Te adoro.
There's a joke there. Go.
I started off my December Christmas music with Nightwish Walking Through the Air. Such a good rendition of an overly chill song.
Yeah. There you go. Chilly songs. Because now it's that time of year where everything gets a little bit colder and your wallet gets a little bit emptier. That's the whole thing. I think voice overs are better for Jack Black. He's got a good presence at times for movies. He was excellent in High Fidelity. He was good in even a Goosebump movies. He was kind of good in. But of course, he was good in Tenacious D. I don't know if he could pull that off now, but unless he wants to do old man Tenacious D, you know, I'd still watch it. Frankly, why not? Whichever one was on Law and Order. What? Where do they leave off? He was over on the new Jumanji movie with The Rock. Yeah, there was that. He was in Jumanji.
You should make a holiday album, either an all-noise album or mix one with a couple Squirrel classic slow.
No, I don't want to do that. You have no idea what an arduous journey it is to actually distribute stuff now. It's almost not even worth it. Like, I'm not even joking about that. It's a lot of work. I literally spend more time with digital paperwork and forms and filling and uploading and all this other stuff that I do actually making the thing. You know, and that's kind of the sad part. What did I miss? Hour and 12 minutes of the stream. Where have you been? You better have a hall pass. Charles Martinet did the voice of Waluigi, Wario, and Waluigi in the games, perhaps due to his age. They didn't want to overwork him for a movie or two. Yeah, but what do you mean overwork him? You throw him in a box with a microphone. How do you overwork a voice actor? Well, they're old. We don't want to overwork them. Can they speak? Unless he had some kind of neurological thing or a stroke, you're not overworking them. What? Or even if you aren't technically overworking them, split it up. You know, that's what voice editing's for. You know, you get a sound engineer to fix that. Oh, man. Ice-T was my favorite character in Law & Order. Oh, dude, I never watch any of the Law & Order stuff. Because I don't like the law, and order is certainly just not something I'm into. I feel bad for voice actors. Didn't get credit their names on Space Jam 2 trailers. Wait, what? Really? Oh, that's right. They actually had the regular voice actors, right? For Space Jam 2. Like actual voice actors who actually did like Bugs Bunny voices and stuff. They didn't have like, you know, fill in a blank person play Chris Pratt doing Bugs Bunny. Huh. Interesting. I always wanted to try voice acting. Make a demo tape. Make a demo, man. Demo tape. Demo reel. Whatever you want to call it. Dude, do a demo. Just record a bunch of stuff, make silly voices, and there you go. Run with it. Mark Hamill is best voice actor. Ah. Oh, come on. What about Troy Baker? Now, Troy Baker's good. He's overused, and that's the problem. Let's see. I always want to do that. I feel bit. No, I got that. Read that. I read that. Okay, this is coffee time. Boom. Coffee time. Dude, Wednesdays are slow. They really are.
Remember never to call anything foolproof. That would be underestimating the ingenuity of fools.
Foolishness knows no ends, no bounds. It goes on forever. It's true. Can we get this out of here now? Don't you wish foolishness and stupidity had a cap? Like, you know, there was just... It stopped, you know? Just... But now it just keeps going. What, Master of the Universe Part 1 and 2 sucks. Really good thing Mark Hamill was voicing Skeletor, so the show can have some quality. I didn't even watch it. I didn't watch Masters of the Universe. Put yourself on Fiverr as a voice actor and someone will hire you. Then you can build a portfolio. Oh, there you go. That's pretty good.
谢谢.
Go.
I would love to act, but I have an unexpressive face that breaks glass, and a voice that corrupts sound files.
Maybe that's your thing. Hey, if you're going to be an actor, sometimes you have to embrace that weird quality that you may have. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, if you embrace it, kind of like the Ben Stein guy, the very monotone dude with the glasses, the Bueller guy. Bueller. Yeah, dude, he totally embraced that, you know? And that was his thing for who knows how long. You know? Dude, do it. Same thing with Gilbert Godfrey, you know? He's super annoying, and it looks like he always smells something bad. You ever seen the expression on his face? He always looks like he's sniffing a bag of poop, you know? Yeah, exactly. And he just ran with it. There you go. Yeah, the trailer is credited Zendaya as Lola Bunny, but not the rest of the voice actors. Wow. That is messed up. The girl who plays Bella in Twilight is clumsy IRL. Oh, yeah, they played other things. Wow, that's all that Kristen Stewart's known for, right? Oh, you were Bella in that. You. They were in that other movie. God, it's so bad. No, actually, I'm starting to feel bad for that person now, Kristen Stewart, because I feel like they've just been. That's like their defining moment in cinematic history, and they'll forever be remembered by that. Aren't they trying to play like Princess Diana or something in a new movie? Because I feel like I don't know if that could go well. I'm assuming that was her. I feel like that's what it was, but I don't know. I'd be willing to try voice acting if had a soundproof closet. You know what you do? You'd be better off having a decent mic, and doesn't necessarily have to be soundproof, because you can take out a lot of noise in post-production. There's a good audio program for that called Audacity. Get the 2.42 version. Anything above that is... So do that, see what you can do. Look at some tutorials. The future is bright. Perhaps Kristen Stewart should try voice acting. You never know. You know, here's the thing, sad thing. Her voice isn't memorable. Like, and I know that's sad to say, but I don't even remember what Kristen Stewart sounds like. You know? Like, does anybody? Like, does she have a distinct voice where you're like, oh, that's her? You know? Because I generally don't get that. I'm just like, good mic, pop filter, and sound gate filter, and a compression filter, good to go. Yeah, and actually, if you don't have a good audio recording program, OBS actually has a built-in compressor that you can use and mess with. So if you do need a compressor, it kind of has a little filter for it. Christopher Lee. Yeah, Christopher Lee, when he spoke, you're like, oh, dude, it's Christopher Lee. You know, even Ian McKellen, you know? Like the Lord of the Rings troupe. Doc, I wish I had a voice like that. Maybe when I get older, my voice will get like really sophisticated and Christopher Lee-like. No, I probably have to learn to speak English properly, right? Ugh, the work. I could be the New Yorker Christopher Lee. All right, that'd be kind of fun, right? Well, that's only going to come with age and probably chain smoking. Let's say Kristen Stewart should try acting instead of being herself and being boring. How do you know? What if IRL Kristen Stewart's a genius? You know, like who is the one that's like quite literally a genius, like a whiz at mathematician? She was on the Wonder Years. The girl that played Winnie.
You know what the opposite is Christopher Walken is? Christopher Reeves.
If we had a box, we'd put you in it and then light it with matches. That's wrong. No. Dude, the girl that played Winnie in the Wonder Years is apparently a whiz at math. And probably people were just like, oh, you know, child star, whatever. Literally wrote books on it. I'm not even joking. Look it up. I don't lie. Danica McKellar. Is that their name? Danica. That's a unique name, actually. I'm surprised I don't remember that. Danica? That's kind of cool. Sounds kind of dark. Danica. I have summoned the Danica to do math for you. I hear the girl from Big Bang Theory is actually very smart. Yeah, the one with the glasses. Well, the other one with the glasses. The one that was on the other show. I forget the name of these things. Any Farrah Fowler from the Big Bang Theory is actually a neuroscientist. Yeah, there you go. Amy Farrah Fowler. Actual neuroscientist. Blossom. Oh God, that was Blossom? Oh my God. I feel like I can't criticize that dumb hat she always wore in that show. Oof. Gonna lurk away, Diamond. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the kind words. Have you seen her interviews? She is not a genius at all. No, I haven't. Why would I go out of my way to watch interviews with Kristen Stewart? I don't even go out of my way to watch her in a movie. If I'm watching a movie and she's in it, it's purely by accident. You know, just, hey, have you seen any of the interviews with Kristen Stewart? No. Are you going out of your way to watch interviews with Kristen Stewart? Get in the box. Oh, man. She played a young Bette Midler in the film Beaches. Really? Huh. That was a movie I just did not watch. I wish I could summon the spirits of past mathematicians. College would be so much easier. You know, if you want to make college easier, go to an art college. You still get a degree, but at least you have fun doing it. Dude, you have a degree in applied sciences. That can basically mean anything at this point. Applied sciences. How? I don't know. Apparently art is a science. I really think they messed up that. There's a gin box now. What, like the gin? Like a little genie? Because I would totally like that. Or are you just talking about gin to drink? This is my home. Yeah. Okay, I'm all caught up. You know what that means? Coffee. Boom. Oh, wait. Gin equals alcohol. No, but... Hey, how come nobody's made a good parody movie called, like, The Gin? But only it's like a really drunk genie. That would be excellent. Do it. It'll be like Wishmaster, but only drunk. Buddy. Yeah. Make your wish, all right? Make your wish. You know, I'll do it for you. I'll do it. Come on. Dude, that'd be great. Coffee. Dude, Wishmaster's still a good movie. If nobody's ever seen it, the guy who plays the evil genie, the guy's brilliant. He quite literally didn't blink when he was on camera just to make it a little bit more unsettling. I'm not even joking. He does not blink in that entire film. It is amazing to me. Dude, I can't even keep my eyes open when I'm watching something interesting, let alone acting. God. He did not blink. It's a truth. Oh, that's a good name. Next of Gin. That'd be pretty good. That's a long line of people who just... there you go. I wish we could talk about all the serious stuff going on in the world, but YouTube and Twitch don't like it when people discuss stuff. You can work around it. I would say the world is in a terrible state, but it always has been. We're just stuck in a particular time that's particularly terrible with particularly large group of people that are particularly stupid. It's always been that way. Trust me, the longer you live, the more you realize people are freaking stupid. All right? And it just keeps going that way, whether it be politics or global catastrophes. People have been reacting the same just throughout history. It's just when you're stuck in it, you feel like it's the end of the world, but the world keeps going. You know? Basically, right now, I think Darwinism is at the wheel right now, so your job is to stay off the road. That's what you told your mom the other day. You're just like, yeah, we're kind of in the state of thing where, you know, Darwinism's at the wheel and all we can do is stay off the road and way off the sidewalks. Well, you know, it'd probably be better if we just stay in a little box, impervious box to the Darwinism vehicle, you know, that kind of thing. Yeah. But there you go. Imagine how good he would be at staring contests. I know. He must be awesome at that. Maybe he blinked when you blinked. I don't think that's possible. I've seen the movie a couple of times. He did a mean Soviet in Red Alert 3. Did he? Oh, man. See those game things I gotta look up. Bottle of gin or bottle of gin? What if you find a bottle of gin and wipe it clean? Pops out a gin. Yeah.
Ron Perlman voice. Stupid. Stupid never changes.
Stupid never changes. Doesn't. It's fairly consistent, you know? But there you go. Darwinism at the wheel. Stay off the road. Yeah. I mean, basically, that's... Usually you would only apply that to, like, St. Patrick's Day, you know? Where it's like, all right, Darwinism's at the wheel, everyone stay off the road. But now it's like a 365 kind of thing, you know? So just... That's where we are. Take a break from social media every once in a while. It helps, definitely. Dude, I've been just slowly easing back. I just post stuff. Oh, yeah, you got, he was productive. You were productive. No, you got some comic strips coming out? Yeah. So you know, that's pretty good. You got, what, like another 4 coming out, right? I don't know. He's been on the new character, the little dark girl who's all like, ooh, I'm dark. I don't know. It seems to be really annoying to that guy she keeps hanging out with, though. So there you go. Got more comic strips coming out. Probably one later tonight. Hey. Tim Curry escapes capitalism in space. Or a cursed bottle of gin, 1 sip, and it kills you. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, come on. Get Asylum Pictures on that. They'll make anything. Millennials at the wheel. Everyone stays inside or build a fallout. No, hey, Master Al, I actually wouldn't blame, millennials for the state of things. Because it's just, dude, all right, here's the thing about millennials. They're miserable just like people, like, I guess teenagers were in the 90s. Okay, everything was terrible. There were no jobs. I couldn't do this. I couldn't do that. There's no money, blah, blah, blah. And dude, it's the same thing. Same thing, different generation. It's just history repeating itself, Dude, it's going to be the same thing. It's going to keep going. It's going to keep going. Every generation is going to think the previous generation sucks, and here we are. Every generation is terrible. Come on, wait till the millennials and Zoomers have kids, and then those kids hate them, and they'd be like, we tried our best. That's what parents are doing right now to the Zoomers and millennials. We tried our best, but the planet's ruined. Yeah, well, okay, you make it better then. It was your responsibility. Well, now it's yours. You're smart enough now, right? You grew up, solve the problems. They make an incremental, they move forward incrementally. Things get slightly better, but not nearly as quick as they need to be. And then the next generation is like, it's still terrible. We tried our best. That's basically it. No, every generation is like politics. The previous administration or generation basically blames the previous one, and it keeps going on and on. So it's like, well, the state of things wouldn't be this bad if it wasn't for my predecessor, And then when the new person comes in there and be like, well, my predecessor, blah, 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 blah. Generations are like that too. It happens in politics every 4 years, and it's going to happen in generations every generation. It's basically a baton run. And everyone's carrying a little stick of blame that they pass off to the person in front of them. Here, it's your turn. Oh, come on, I don't want this. Nope, go. I'm good, I'm old now. I can't do anything about it. All millennials are in their 20s right now. Yeah, but then you got your Zoomers and stuff like that. And 30s. Yeah, the 20s and 30s. So it's just like, whatever. Everybody... I think the good people in every generation do try their best, and sometimes we're all at the whim of the information and knowledge that we have, basically at hand during that time frame. So, previous generations that weren't doing environmentally friendly things, they didn't know any better. They were freaking stupid. Now that they know better, they should be recycling their crap. You know what I'm saying? And that's going to happen to future generations. Like when people discover that all the batteries in electric cars probably aren't very environmentally friendly, people are going to be like, how could you have electric car batteries? What were you thinking? Well, we didn't know any better. We didn't realize all that battery acid was going to leak into the planet and crack it in half. You destroyed the planet. We tried our best. This is going to go back and forth, dude. It's just, I'm enjoying the cycle right now because I'm just like, I'm basically that guy. I'm just like, you ruined the planet. Well, you fix it. It's not my responsibility. Well, then why is it mine? Because it's your fault. We didn't know any better. Do you? No. Okay, we're at an impasse here. We're both stupid. Oh, God. I'm not stupid. Well, I am, and I can admit it. I'm an idiot. All right? So that makes me better than you. Wait, what? And it goes back on all day. Let's see. Generation is roughly 30 years. Yeah, but it's just going to keep going back and forth forever. It doesn't matter. I doubt many millennials and Zoomers will be having much children because of how expensive they are to rear. Yeah, dude, everything's expensive. Quite literally. Dude, we went food shopping the other day. It was like $250, and I feel like I walked out with like a head of lettuce and like soap. I'm just like, what is this? This is insane. Elder millennial at 38. That's what they call a geriatric millennial now. Yes, that's an actual term. Geriatric millennial. It's like even within the millennial generation, they're trying to distance themselves from the older crowd. Like, at least I'm not a geriatric millennial. They were the problem. Oh, you're much better. Well, yes, because I'm 5 years younger. Okay. Get back to me in 5 years when you're the geriatric millennial. No, I'll never be a geriatric millennial. Okay, then I guess you don't need Social Security. Like it's going to be around when I get to that age anyway. Yeah, well, maybe you should fix that. You should fix it. No, I'm getting Social Security. I don't care. See, I enjoy being Gen X. Yeah, Gen X is a good kind of safe thing. It's like you don't care, and when people say that you don't care that you don't care. You know? And they try to belittle you and be like, well, you didn't even care. No, I didn't. You should have. That kind of thing. You're just like very dismissive and just like, whatever. I know it's a fun generation to be part of. You know, there you go. Let's see. Later, when we can transmit power wirelessly, our grandkids will ask, "How could you build so many acid batteries?" Exactly. You know, once we Tesla this planet, and then everyone's going to be like, "Ah," you know, and then people will be trying to figure out how to get rid of all these, you know, what do you call it, rechargeable batteries that are flooding up landfills and rivers, and before you know it, we're going to have acid coming out of our faucets. Gen X gave us golden years of X-Men, and I'm proud of it. I'm just saying, man. It is your destiny. Yeah. Yeah, I'm waiting. Dude, here's the thing, man. I'm just waiting for that wireless power thing, but you know.
Thank you.
Go.
What I miss back out on the road.
Back out on the road again? Catman, I know, we're just doing a stream talking about everything, words and stuff. State of the world being what it is, all terrible, etc. Be safe driving. It's not their fault. Their fathers were boomers. They can't help it. Yeah, that's it. You just pass the blame. And that's the thing. When you're the next generation blames your generation, you blame the generation before you.
I do enjoy being a Gen X man.
There you go. Gen X. Just saying. Just saying. I was raised, and the last time you had to have a bike to get around as a kid, I was born in 92, but raised like it was the 80s. Oh, nice. There you go. The 80s. I don't know. I just feel like if every generation stopped blaming each other for the ills of the world and worked together instead of, again, my God, it keeps going back to ego. You know, it's like the younger generation thinks they know better. The older generation thinks they know better when they could just admit that neither of them know everything and they should just use their combined knowledge to make things a little bit better. I mean, why is that so difficult? Because ego. I have an ego. I'm better than my predecessors, you know? It's like, oh, God. It's just so lame. I can't deal with it, you know? Throw sticks at the battery. No, that means you're deforesting things. We could go green by commuting through bikes and kick scooters while also getting fitter. Yeah, but that only works if you live in a city. You know, if you're in a rural area, you have to get around somewhere. You know, but that's where you get the self-driving Ubers going. You know, boom, beautiful. Your boyfriend is 4 years older than me, and he swears he's a boomer. Like, chill. Wow.
We're all just children raising children. It's no one's fault except the people who actually caused it. I blame old farts in charge. If you're over retirement age of 65, retire and let someone who knows what's really going on in the...
Well, it kind of depends. Hey, there are people over 65 who know more than I do. And why not use some of that knowledge? You know? Basically, I think with all the issues that are in place, you have to look to the people in power. You know? Because, like, if you're super conscious of everything that's going on, and then you're like, oh, well, how come nothing's changed, nothing's got better, and things keep getting worse? You know? You can vote and all that other stuff, but it's like there's still other people in charge doing whatever the bleep they want. And why does this green screen always get messed up? It was like this for, like, what, 5 minutes, man? Gotta fix that. Then it's gonna get messed up on this side. See? Right there. My finger is. Ta-da! Go!
Unless you're in Denmark, you're more likely to get into a bike crash than a car crash. Nothing is close to something there.
Yeah, I know, it kind of depends, you know? If we had self-driving cars, it wouldn't be a problem. But, whatever. What are you gonna do? Thank you. It's difficult to work with a group of people who don't even acknowledge the hardship of the other group just because we have smartphones. Go.
Going green is easy. Just use and maintain your stuff until it can't be fixed anymore.
Yeah, but that's kind of difficult when there's that planned obsolescence. That's the thing. And just because somebody has I got a smartphone, what does that mean? Like, it's like, I mean, why would I be dismissive of somebody else because they have a smartphone? I'd be dismissive of another person if I have a smartphone and that's all they looked at and didn't even try to contribute and just complain about what's happening on Twitter. That's where I would complain about the smartphone aspect. A whole generation of kids on smartphones. Dude, if I grew up with smartphones, I'd be on that thing all the time too. What, are you kidding me? It's fun. And look around what's going on. You know what? I'm just going to be playing Peggle, okay? What do you want from me? But, no, I mean, that's the whole thing. It's like, it's an excellent tool, but it should be used for good. But I think a lot of people get distracted by it, and that's why I use it sparingly, because I'd rather be doing other things, frankly. Because there's been numerous times I've gotten sucked into the social media black hole of just like, I'm looking at comments and getting aggravated, and I'm like, all right, am I being reactionary here? But this person really needs to get, their crap together, that kind of thing. And you almost want to comment on everything that you see because you're like, no, you're completely wrong, and you're just putting out like misinformation. And I'm like, I can't. You just got to walk away. Just close the app and just queue up something fun. Don't waste your time on it. There's that other aspect, that indifferent aspect, which we are wholeheartedly for because I find less and less people listen each time. So until people get over their egos and stop bickering amongst themselves, be it, different races, different generations and all that other stuff, it's just like, how do you expect anybody to do anything good if each group of people is just yelling at each other? Evie's got food. That's good.
Outside is icky.
Go.
So, when is the Squirrel Christmas album coming out?
It's not. There's no Christmas album. You have 2 tracks on the I pressed buttons and made music thing. There's like one called what? Holiday Coal or something, Christmas Kill, or I don't know, whatever it is. Let's see. That's it. That's your 2 songs. Go.
But you're doing it wrong. Translation. Not my way. Lols.
Dude, what do you mean? No. Do it however you do it. Oh, come on. You do it how it gets done. That's the right way to do it. However it finishes and completes whatever the task be. I'm just saying. Oh, God. Catman gifted sub. Gifted 5 subs. Thank you, Catman. Princess, you got a sub. Herman Andy, you got a sub. Possession Crash, you got a sub. Rock Namari, you got a sub. And Lil Sassy, you got a sub. Thanks to Catman. Catman. Thank you, appreciate. Thank you. I'm just saying. It's nice. I don't know. Always be open to the... Go.
That's why the song I play when I need it, Mad World, and That's Life. Somehow those both calm me down and make me feel better.
Mad World. Are we talking about that one? The really sad, depressing Tears for Fears song that was covered by, what's his face for Donnie Darko? Sad song. That's a good song. It's an excellent cover. Most young people can't even drive stick shift. Who cares if they can drive stick shift? It doesn't even matter. When cars drive themselves, nobody's going to care if you can even press on a brake. That's like, no, girl anachronism. That's kind of one of those things where it's like...
Welcome to our merry band of misfits.
City Tree Mounds, Jim. Where has the time gone? Thank you for the fun, laughs, and good times.
Good times.
Less than 3 to you and Dawn.
Hey, Vlad, thank you. I appreciate 63 moons. That is a lot. Set of 3. Thank you. I don't worry about whether kids can figure out, like, what's going on in their car. Well, dude, whatever. I don't know what's going on in a car. I should, but I don't know. If I hear a squeaking, I'm just like, that's something bad. Bring it to a mechanic. That's what you hire mechanics for. It's like complaining whether, a kid knows what's going on in your body or something. Does this heartbeat sound irregular to you? I don't know. I just hear thump, thump. Thump, thump. That seems normal. I mean, dude, they're not doctors. They're not mechanics. I mean, you might be thinking of, like, days when, like, there'd be those bonding moments between, parent and child fixing a car together and, oh, this does that and this does that. Parents don't do that now. It's very rare that they do, and, some kids just may not have an interest in it, They'd rather fix a computer, and I'd be fine with that too. I'm a computer guy. I'm not a car guy. See, you're a mechanic. See, you know what you're doing. So there you go. But then you know what? As the cars become more, computer intensive, you're gonna need that kid that doesn't know what the tearing of a belt sounds like in their car to be able to fix all that software and hardware issues. It's gonna happen. And then everyone else who knows what the other stuff means, they're gonna be like, I don't know what's going on with this computer, but this light ain't going away. So I don't know. Where's that young kid that's always on his phone? Hey, you. Then he comes over and be like, I'll be able to fix it. Just don't make me change oil, That's when you work together. Somebody's got to change the oil. Somebody's got to update the software. You know, it's life. You work together, get that car on the road. Yeah? Come on. Bump, 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 bump. As complexity increases in our society, so does specialization. Expecting someone to be all-rounded that was expected before is a bit unrealistic. Yeah, it is. You know, can't expect us. Yeah, it's weird. You hit the send button. Working on cars and it's getting to be a nightmare. Oh, yeah, I can imagine, dude. They get more and more complex. You know? Dude, you literally have to know about software and a little bit of programming, too, for the newer cars. It's ridiculous. Cars that drive themselves are stupid. What? Wait, cars that drive themselves are stupid. I feel safe around them. So, wait, that's contradictory. You either don't feel safe around them or you do. Here's the thing. I trust a computer more than I do a person because a computer does not have an emotional stake in driving. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, I gotta get there. There's no anxiousness. There's no, hey, he just cut me off. Now road rage. You know? There's nothing there. That is what I look for in a good driver.
I'm not a car guy, or a computer guy, but blob darn it, I can read a blueprint and build and we.
Hey, there you go.
Mucho
Nice.
gracias.
Go.
Weld something.
Weld something? No, that requires heat. I don't like getting hot. I'll do ice welding. You know? Isn't there like a cold welding you can do? I'll do that. You know? I can solder some stuff. Solder. Every once in a while. I gotta be desperate. Yeah. Just saying. But what about computer error? It happens. That's when you have to know how to drive a car, so if there is a computer error, you take control of it. That's why you shouldn't be asleep while doing a self-driving car. Well, that kind of thing. I just changed the battery and my key the other day. Luckily, it wasn't too hard, and I supposedly can get automatic start set up on my car and have to talk to the Ford dealer. It's a feature in my car, but you have to pay extra for it. What? Yeah, that's when I start worrying, when cars become subscription services. Oh, God. We definitely need open source cars. Oh, God. Yeah, I worry about open source because there's always that nefarious person who's going to mess with it. Yeah. You know, like Streamlabs. Let's see. I wouldn't mind using an OBS car, but, you know, if Streamlabs takes over, there's problems. So basically, nobody in my family would make you feel safe because they're all road rage idiots, and I don't feel safe with them, but I cannot drive because I am nearsighted. Yeah, I don't like the whole road rage thing. And there's been plenty of times when it's like, even as a passenger, you're sitting there like, what is wrong with this bleeping guy? What the bleep, man? Bleep, bleep, bleep. You know, going 90 in a rainy, wet road kind of situation, and you're just like, That's the whole thing. Be it a conversation or driving, never let your emotions get the better of you because it could always lead to error, you know? No, man, dude, it's like, you got to be super disciplined with your emotions because if you let them get control of you, you're just going to keep making mistakes and cause problems. You know, it's like when you get into a fight for just no reason because you snapped or something. It's like you could have avoided all that's going to happen afterwards if you just kept your cool. I know it's difficult to do, but, you know, we've had much practice doing that. Much. But some Teslas have been recalled because they were stopping for no reason in the middle of traffic. I bet you could just roll something under one as it drives and we shut down. Maybe. But who knows? I mean, it's an evolving technology, so it's not going to be perfect. But I think, anybody know the statistics on self-driving car accidents and human error? Statistically, I want to know just which ones are more prone to accidents. And then math and science will determine which I think is safer. You know? So if there's like and let's deal with percentages, because say if there's like 1 million self-driving cars on the road and 100 million regular drivers, I want the percentage of each. You know, that would be good. So if it's like 10% for self-driving and 6% for actual human drivers, then I'm like, oh, well, I guess humans are still winning out. But if those numbers are reversed, boom, self-driving. No, I actually want data, you know, because that's the important thing.
I'm a welder with astigmatism. I see natural light, I'm almost blind for a few minutes. Now I have transitions with extra
nice.
clip-on if I need it. Sunlight hurts.
Yeah, sunlight's terrible. Always get transitions. Nah, dude, I don't like sunlight. Sunlight's blinding. Blinded by the light. That kind of thing. There's a song about it. Be careful. Going 90 in the rain in California. Yeah, that is a thing, sadly. And they constantly have traffic accident pileups on the news when it does rain in Cali. Yeah. Humans into driving. Humans. Guess who has dino nuggets? Hey, dino nuggets and fries. Wow. You got to set up a display. I do. What? Oh, now everyone's trying to glom. Hey, Evie, everyone's trying to glom your nuggets and fries. They try to steal them. They try to steal them. Let me get water. Boom. Do, 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 do. Water's all right. That water's okay. Not the best water I've had. My food. My foods. Sunlight is why pirates wore eye patches to switch eyes become when going above deck. Yes. And they would switch it back when they had to go below deck because basically their eyes would adjust to the darkness. So one eye would be adjusted to darkness for below decks and then the other one be adjusted for light. Yeah. Good job. You got your own dino nuggets and waffle fries. Waffle fries. Give me them dino nuggets. Always make sure to go like 5 miles under the speed limit whenever it rains. Yeah, you definitely got to slow it down a bit. I don't eat nuggets. They're made from out chicks and blended up and put it. See, you're that person that just disagrees with everything. Some people eat nuggets and enjoy them. You know, let them enjoy it. You know, if they're not for you, they're not for you. Anything I missed? Everything. Don't forget to stretch and have posture check. Well, I'm using a standing desk right now, so I can't get any more postured. As an adult, I find I prefer tenders. There you go.
I just want my damn brand new induction cooker to work properly so I can make sausage and peppers in my rig without the fear of fire.
Yeah, that's usually what I look forward to in a cooking device. Not fire. You know. Sausage. I don't know if I want to make sausage. I don't know if I'm a sausage guy. You know, I don't know. It might be fun. Let's see. That's like work though. Special Chick-fil-A with honey mustard. Yeah, PG legit. I was going to say something, but you said it for me, and in a better tone. Oh, there you go. Girl anachronism. You know, if you don't like the meat industry, don't eat it. Here's the thing. You know, everything is bad. Everything. You realize that, right? Everything on the planet and everyone's existence is basically killing everything. Everything. Everything is bad all the time. Sad state of affairs, but you just gotta, you know, mitigate what you can in your own life. Don't worry about what other people are doing. Really, seriously. You will live a better life and a more joyous one if you do not dwell on the wrongs, because even if you fix one wrong, there's always another. There is always another wrong. They will never all be fixed. It will be life and the miserable one if you keep approaching things that way. Yeah. And if you feel strongly about it, that's great. You know, it's like you do you kind of thing. But it's just, I don't know. I feel like this is coming from us. We actually do care about society, et cetera, but you got to pick your battles sometimes. Yeah. Terribly delicious. Yeah, and this is kind of like, I don't think this is going to be a receptive anti-nugget chat. You know what I'm saying? I mean, all the factoids aren't going to help. It is people do what they do. It's like cheese. You know, we talk about cheese on pizza. There are people who are lactose intolerant. You know, it's just like, it is what it is. You're on the fence with onion rings. What? Onion rings are good, but you have to have a good dipping sauce. In short, live a grateful and thankful life, and you will be happier. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, there's a lot of ills of society that I'm just like, man, why can't this get fixed? And I get aggravated because my own personal perspective on things is like, you know, it is what it is. But it's like, if I keep dwelling on it every day, I'm going to wake up miserable. And wake up, oh my God, no, it's still broken. Yeah. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da. I think people who like nuggets, the best thing they could do is get organic, free range kind of chicken nuggets, if that's what they choose to eat. And if they can't, then okay. Even though I'd rather get that. Just want to let her know I don't want any opinion what needs. You don't know why your opinion needs to be targeted. Well, you put it out there in a chat in a public forum with other people that have conversations. So if people dwell on it, yes, I guess that would be the reason. So do I not comment on the comment that was what?
Those documentaries and articles are the most extreme scenario, not the main way of doing things. Most meat processing plants are as human as possible. It's still just Lina in death and to my stomach.
Well, yeah, there's that. I don't know, but I mean, the whole point is like, why put something in a chat that you don't want addressed if it's then you whisper that to somebody. No, like quite literally, like no, seriously. If there's something, no, future, no, that makes a good point. Good point. If you don't want something like actually addressed, then whisper it to somebody. If you want to give them info, because I like my whole thing here is to read chat. Like that's my job. So don't worry, I'm not literally picking on you or anything. I'm just like, just live life. That's good. Like quite literally, you want to go out here and just go out there and just spread the word of the anti-nugget thing. That's fine. Just in time. My dinner's ready. You got dinner? Dinner? What? It must be late where you are because I'm looking at the clock. I'm like, it's just before 3 here. I'm like, unless you're 65, you shouldn't be having dinner at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Is it? Jeez. I don't know, I guess. Went out on the boardwalk, whatever, holidays. What? Let's see. Waking up miserable, I can relate to that. Yeah, I think we all do for one reason or another. It's the cycle of life. Wait, there was a squid. There was a squid? Squid! Yeah. I'm a vegetarian, so I can't say anything about nuggets, but the onion rings are the best, and there must not be any anti-onion ring thing. No anti-onion rings. What about cauliflower onion rings? I've had those, and they're not the same as onion rings. I don't know why. Here's the thing. Okay. Because no, hey, no, you're a vegetarian. All right, one, can people be allergic to onions? Two, why would you have cauliflower onion rings when onions aren't like a meat thing? It's like they sell them as like this vegetarian alternative. And I'm like, how meaty is an onion? This is what I don't understand. So I'm just curious if there's any like health benefits to having cauliflower onion rings as opposed to regular onion rings. Aside from being allergic to onions for some reason. You might be allergic to onions. Fine, I get that. But I think even cauliflower onion rings are made with onion powder or onion salt or something. So I don't know. East Coast. East Coast. I followed him for a dairy farmer that keeps dealing with... Oh, come on. Don't start targeting stuff, Catman. I crave what? Really? Calamari? What? Culver's onion rings are awesome. I just want to say, got processor made pink, even give that's fine. At least it's not Slurm, right? Or was that Slurm? What was that? Hey, what was that Futurama drink that they had that was made in a very weird way that disturbed people, but they were addicted to it? Was that Slurm? Somebody's going to say it in about 3, 2, 1. Slurm. It was Slurm. Okay, so just look at Nuggets as humanity's Slurm. Let's see. See, everyone's like Slurm. I wanted to say Slorm. That about being over repetition for economic reasons didn't work out, but I found some pretty good recipes. You know, there's always alternatives. Everyone should have their own thing. Soylent Green. I'm shocked that onion allergies exist. There are a lot of weird allergies you wouldn't think exist, but do. Like people are literally allergic to water. I mean, how? How does that even happen?
It's alright. Destroy them all with kawaii
Great.
hugs and
Hey.
treats.
Diamond, thank you for the party. Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party, pal.
Have a cookie.
Christmas movie. Go.
I had to adapt to that life mentality. The infantile adults I run into in the daily were going to make me stroke out on anger if I didn't adapt. Foamy actually helped with that. Thank you.
Yeah. I think Foamy's got to help himself with that because he's just like, I could see the veins in his head just exploding every day. But there you go. And in GTA, it's Sprunk. Sprunk. Oh, God. Slurm. Oh, my God. But thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah. No, but it's just like, it's tedious. I know everyone feels like they got the weight of the world on their shoulder at times. And it's just like, sometimes you just got to brush it off and be like, weight of the world dandruff. You're like, get it off me. Get it off me. Yeah. Hey, the weight of the world requires I need more coffee. Okay. There you go. Cha-cha-cha. Whoop. I was testing the setup for my VTuber avatar, and so far I only get a green box on my stream. Oh my God. I don't get a green box. That's weird. It's showing your avatar. If you're only getting a green box, I have no idea. Oh, I don't know. Maybe there's a window capture thing you got to do. I don't know. I haven't worked with that, so I don't know. I was only talking about having dino nuggets. This is how it ended up in the... Yeah, that's fine. It's fine, Evie. Everything happens. Honestly, I think allergies are just Mother Nature saying there's too many of you, knock it off. What? There's too many of you, knock it off. Yeah, but for onions? I mean, what, is it people overeating onions, so somebody's got to be allergic to them? No? Stop that, humans. There's only so many onions. I'm allergic now. Now I'm thinking of Billy Man episode where Grim uses his mother's recipe for cookies that involve dung beetles and cockroaches, even though a lot of them found out that were made from everyone that was gross and the first minute away. Yeah. There you go. Chemistry. That is how people are allergic to things, including water. Most allergies are based on oils or chemicals within the food or water that triggers a reaction. Chemistry. Wouldn't that be biology? I don't know. Overeating onions anonymous. Is that a thing? I mean, you'd be able to smell the room even down the hall if they're trying to hide out. Like, dude, oh man, there's an overeating onions anonymous here. I can smell it. Oh, dude, cooked onions? Dude, just frying up some onions and butter is just amazing to me. I'm just like, oh my God. Why not both? I mean, you would think that acting your age and avoiding hypocrisy wouldn't be able to be second nature, but no. Yeah. I don't know. It's difficult. You just sit there and you just see the things and you're just like, God, here we go. Why not both? Dogs can't eat onions. Why would you feed dogs onions? Their breath is bad enough. What are you doing? I don't want to add onions on top of that. You know, who's a smelly breath? You want some onions? Who wants some onions? You know, it's like, oh God, dude, dog, what have you been eating? That one kid from the book Holes Could Run. Oh, yeah. Oh, there you go. My mother's friend used to eat onions like apples. You used to do that as a kid. That's because your grandma dared you. Yeah. And we had weird grandparents. They were cool, though. Let's see. Thanks for the follow. According to Google, onions are toxic to dogs. Yeah, who knew? And why can't dogs eat them? It's like so weird. Hey, there's your news for today. Do not give your dog onions. They're bad. Don't do it. Look it up. Who wants to change the topic to safety or something? I think school buses should be equipped to have DOT bumpers. You know, the kind of the back of semi-trailers. Well, no. That seems like work. My uncle can eat onions like apples. We even joked about making him caramel onion for Halloween. Ooh, good.
Biochemistry. The field you're looking for is biochemistry. It focuses on the interaction of chemicals on organic matter.
There you go. Thank you, you know. Appreciate. Biochemistry. I was half right and the other person was half right. See? All right. See, together we have learned from you now. Thank you. Biochemistry. Biochemistry. Don't drink that. You'll be allergic. See, there you go. Biochemistry. We need less safety, too many people. Well, I think the world is kind of shaking that out right now. So, you know. I know, but this is what happens when there's too many safety features for a couple of generations. Then the planet's like, hey, you know what? Fine. Here, take this. And people were like, oh, okay. Let's see. If it was sweet onion or something that the guy was selling, something about it being used to keep some reptile at bay. What?
谢谢.
Go.
As I found out when my Pomeranian ran off with my burger, onions have an oil that destroys a dog's immune system by killing organs and white blood cells.
What the? Don't onions actually boost the immune system in humans? Or is that just like because the germs are like, wow, you're gross, man. I smell your breath from here. I don't even want to infect you. You're so gross. Nah, man. There's been time I had so many onions that I felt bad for the people I was talking to. I was like, sorry, man. I just had a burger with like 30 onions on it. I had no idea that was a thing. I've had to study that madness for multiple years in my degrees. Nice. There you go. Wait, we got a scientist up in here. A biochemical person science. What? Oh, hi, onion breath. Onion breath. You got to do it with the huh, so people really get a whiff. In humans, yeah, but a dog's diet is completely different. Yeah. That's weird. Huh. Do you really think your children would be mentally sound after seeing heads on the ground after the... hold on. 30-something. Seems... well, I mean, I guess... whatever. What am I going to do with that? I don't know. Live and let live. Take the bull cover off of life and expose the stupid people. Oh, God. Here we go. The sharp corners of reality. I banged my knee. Oh, how come all tables aren't rounded at the edge? Wasn't there like a thing people try to do that? Like everyone wanted rounded edge corners on their table or chairs or something. I don't know. I use those corners for stuff. Yeah. Dun. Probably chemical receptor thing. I don't know. Garlic is also smelly yet tasty. Oh, I could eat cloves of garlic. You have no idea. Oh my God. Garlic is so good. Oh. This is why I would never be turned into a vampire. Because I'd be like, dude, I can't have garlic. And they'd be like, yeah, well, you really can't. I'm like, well, forget it, man. But you'll live forever. But without garlic, forget it. Life is meaningless. Something about an enzyme, I think. Enzymes. Damn enzymes. Garlic protects us from mosquitoes. Nah, not the ones I've had in this neighborhood. You got to be kidding. Dude, it doesn't matter. You could be wearing cloves of garlic around your neck like you're going to Dracula's castle and mosquitoes will still eat you. You could be like Dracula from Hotel Transylvania where it just makes you gassy. I wouldn't want that either. Think of the people that you're... well, no, I mean, you can just... and then fly away. So that's kind of cool. You know? I never thought about that. No, man, if you're a gassy vampire, basically you can just crop dust a room and then fly off, you know? I'd be like, man, why do we keep fighting that guy? You know, he just messes up the whole place and then flies off. Yes. All right, see, another deadly talent for the vampires. Nice. I would like to be a vampire now, you know? Assuming I can have garlic and it just makes me gassy. That's right, crop dusting vampires. There you go. That'd be a good name for a movie, too. It'll be like a comedy thing, you know? Beware the crop dusting vampire. You'll smell them coming. Oh! You have to reek of garlic to repel mosquitoes. I've done that. Still doesn't work. Smoking nothing will want to drink your blood. No, I don't want to do that. That requires spending money on cigarettes. Aren't cigarettes... how much is a pack of cigarettes now on average? Because I'm curious. I mean, I haven't even seen a price of cigarettes for 5 years, honestly. Last time I saw, they were like $7 for a pack or something like that. And I don't smoke. I've never smoked my entire life. Roughly 10. Oh my God. In Washington State, $9. Woof. Oh my God. $7 to $10. Bottom line. Wow. Some can be 6 to 10 for a pack at least. That's what they were when my father was alive and smoking. I don't smoke. Here you go. Cigarettes where I am are about $12 on average. Wow. Dude. That's like at $12, every 4 packs is like a game. Like
Nice.
a video game. Go.
My stepdad would crop dust an aisle in the store and stand at the end and watch people walk into it.
What?
One time my grams caught him and smacked him upside the head.
Yeah, that's kind of rough. I wouldn't do that, you know? I would like if there was a gaseous emergency, I would try to find the most not walk through area in a store and just kind of, you know, that kind of thing. Just kind of exhale, as it were, in the most discreet location possible. I don't need people smelling my funk, you know? Hey, everybody poots, okay? $4 for the cheap ones here. Oh, $4, I guess that's not bad. But, I mean, is it even worth smoking at that point? $7.50 a pack for what my dad smokes. $7.50. All right, because we had to go from like our prices are like New York prices. So the last time we saw cigarettes was like 5 years ago. They were around like $7 a pack. So I don't know what they are in New York now, but oof. March 13th, 2009, I stopped smoking. Ooh, congratulations. Good job. Nice. I roll my own. I smoke all month for like $60 as opposed to $2.50 on box. Wow. See, you put in the effort, save some money. It's probably healthier for you. Well, you know what I mean. At least you know what's in it. Over $20 in what? In Canada. A pack of cigarettes is over $20. Wow, they really don't want you smoking up there, do they? Oh my God. They're like, hey, if you want to smoke, it's going to cost you, buddy. It's going to cost you. Like, what are you talking about? You know, wow, that is amazing. Oh, highway robbery. That's probably like they put a lot of taxes and stuff on there, so they got to jack up the prices. Cigarettes are super toxic, and worst part is that they are dangerous for the people around, especially for the skin. Yeah, I know. It's all bad. Yeah, I was just curious as to the price. I'm not encouraging anybody to smoke. And if you are, quit. You'll feel better. Nah, dude, your grandma was a chain smoker. Like, woof. Like, just that kind of thing. Like, from one cigarette to, like, you know, lighting one that's going out with a new one. That was bad. Bad times. Probably why you had asthma as a kid, too. George Carlin. It's bad for you. Yeah, they started replaying some of the old George Carlin bits, the comedy specials on Pluto. I think it was one of the comedy channels. I think it was Stand Up. So they had a couple of those. I got to tell you, the earlier stuff, I did not like George Carlin's earlier stuff. It wasn't until he became a cantankerous old person that I was like, that's the George Carlin I want to hear. You know? And he was just, some of the observations are still spot on. The jokes in and of them themselves are like filler to keep people's attention for when he gets into the intellectual stuff where it's just like, oh, snap. You know, that kind of thing. But definitely look into the later stuff because it's probably something you'd actually like. But cloves. What, clove cigarettes? Dude, where can you even find those anymore? You know? Amazon Prime has a lot of his stuff. Whose stuff? Oh, they do? Oh, George Carlin? Oh, I should just watch it there then. I didn't look it up to see if it was there. I probably should have. What was I thinking? I call cigarettes death sticks from like Star Wars.
I actually stumbled across a George Carlin dubs over his own Thomas the Tank Engine thing. It was absolutely hilarious from when he did Shining Train Station. I missed that show.
Oh my God. Yeah, he was the conductor, wasn't he, or something? Oh my God. That's funny though. Thank you. Opinions on comedians like Red Fox. They were good for their time. I don't know if they would hold up now. Considering the climate of the mentalities.
You know what's sad? George Carlin would not be able to do comedy due to people being snowflakes.
Oh, I think he would still do it. I think he would still do it and absolutely excel at it now. I think he would because he would be in that position where he wouldn't care. You know? Oh, George Carlin, don't say that. You know, he's like, I don't give a bleep. You know? That kind of thing. He'd be like, you're all stupid. You know, that would be his thing. And people would be like, how could you say that? Just like this. You're all stupid. Yeah. I think it would be excellent. Carlin's book, When Will Jesus Bring the Pork Chops, is available as audio read by him. Oh, yeah, I got that. It's decent.
When was the last time we heard from Lewis Black?
I don't know. I think he does stuff every once in a while. Doesn't he have a podcast like every other comedian? like everybody. But I really think George Carlin would have his best material right now. You know, especially considering like the state of things, he would be having a field day. You know, he would have a podcast and it would just be brilliant and people would love it. Probably wouldn't get any sponsors, but he wouldn't care. You know, that'd be great. Huh. Yeah, George Carlin would be laugh at being canceled, but he would make an excellent analogy to the McCarthy era of stuff. Where he's like, we did this before. We already went through this cancel. It's called McCarthyism. A lot of kids, then you go on and be like, a lot of you younger people don't even know what that means. Well, if they taught you history in school, and then you would go through the whole thing, probably have a very intellectual statement about making a comparison, and then people would be like, oh, snap, we are being like the whole McCarthy thing. Geez, wow, we're terrible. And then it'll be like, and that's why you're all stupid. George Carlin, please come back from the dead. We need you. Oh, God. George Carlin would be like Chappelle. Dude, seriously. Lewis Black has a podcast and he is currently touring. He's currently touring? All right, cool. He would agree with me. Kids being stupid, drive stick. I don't think he would care. Because he'd probably be like, just self-driving cars. You don't even know you need to know how to drive. But then you'd probably get into the whole safety thing. And they'd be like, yeah, because everyone's too stupid to drive themselves, we're going to have self-driving cars. If you weren't dumb, the robots wouldn't take over. You know, that kind of thing. But I'm not going to put words into George Carlin's mouth. He would probably do something completely better than what we're doing. What is a house but a place for your stuff? Go. Someone bought a sticker. Stickers. Thank you. Humans equal dumb. That is perfect timing. Thank you. Dude, that is amazing. People equal to... Oh, man. Thank you. We sold the thing. Thank you. A New York treasure. There you go. Everyone is stupid about something. Yeah, but then there are people who are overly stupid about a lot of things, and those are the ones you call dumb. You can totally be ignorant about particular subjects, but when the whole existence that you're living is dumb, then you're stupid. Among many other things. Yeah. Automod stopped a message. Gasp. I don't know. Master, don't worry about Automod. It's a little snowflake. Delicate snowflakes. Still thinks you should make patches and pins. I would buy every last patch. What? Yeah, we got to work on that. We got to do another one of those brainstorming meetings here. Maybe next Wednesday we'll have a meeting. Figure out what we got to do with the future of, I don't know, merchy things. Because shirts are covered by, like, designed by humans, the stickers and mugs and all that other stuff. What can we make ourselves, like pins and stuff like that? Like Catman say. We got to do that. Automod is crazy, I tell you. Crazy. All I said was hello and it shot me. Well, did you say it in the right tone? I don't know. I said, what's up? Slipknot song. People equal bleep. If only we could get another special from George Carlin. Wasn't there like an unreleased album that came out that had like a bunch of unreleased material? But it's usually par for Carlin. You know, doesn't like this, doesn't like that. Still some pretty good stuff on it. What's up? Yeah. I think I sent you a link to a website and a whisper a while ago. The site you can make. Yeah, I got a couple of them on a list. I'm not quite sure what to make though.
Oh yeah, by the way, I got my foamy plush Black Friday.
Nice.
Love it. It now sits next to my antique lamp.
Nice. It arrived. Beautiful. Good job. Thank you for being patient. Post office. What is he reading this? Was a Christmas Horror Volume 1. Really? Is that appropriate for him? Or it? I don't even know. I don't check. Even gave Jerry a little pin here, huh? Everyone's getting festive. Everyone's gonna get sick of that real quick. Carlin, Life After Death. There you go. Boom, 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 boom. Now let me get the rest of my coffee. There's only a little bit left. Let me do this. Quickly. Gonna have some coffee. I think I'm gonna put that here. There you go. Told you there was a little bit left. Yeah. Boom. There you go. The what's up should be in the right tone or else. Exactly. You can't say what is up, because then it sounds weird, like you're targeting. What? Didn't Slipknot come out with a new song? Go.
I listen to Leo Maracchioli Christmas covers. Not only does he amp it with metal, but the man can fracking shred and his own added guitar solos.
That's what we need, more guitar solos. You know, wouldn't it be cool? And I would say every speech by everybody on the planet should have a guitar solo added to it. You know, in those little downtimes, I think it would be great. Something cheesy, like a Bill and Ted's kind of thing. Or like, God bless America. That kind of thing. I don't know, just saying. Cheryl streaming. Cheryl! Good. No, Sakura's streaming. They're doing things. What are they doing? Are they doing crafty things? Are they playing games? What are they doing? Are they cooking? Are they playing with the kitty cats? What's happening? So you can't be like, what's up? Because then that's aggressive. That's aggressive. The Snowflake mod. Can I change the name to like Auto Mod to be like Snowflake Mod? Or is that like a part of a subscription that I gotta pay? I would definitely change it to Snowflake. Snowflake Mod. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I want to make sure I read everything here. I got that. Slipknot. Got that. No, but oh no, Korn. Korn's coming out with a new album. Yeah, that band. They're coming out with a new album. I think it comes out in February. All right, well, there's a wait. They're gonna have to wait a couple of months, but still. It's at Snowflake Mod already. Yeah, but I want to label it Snowflake because I think right now it's like Moobot or Automod. Yeah, I want to change the name to the actual bot to be Snowflake Bot or Snowflake Mod because that'd be really cool. Does anyone remember the show Bump in the Night? No. Remember Are You Afraid of the Dark? Goosebumps. Tales from the Dark Side. Monsters. Yeah, there was a horror website that actually did like a little thing about that series Monsters. They were like, you know, it's basically one of the best horror anthologies that was made back in the day. Some creepy stuff, too. Twitch needs, what? Aliases or something. Why? Twitch does... Oh, you mean for renaming things? Or renaming you? Trying to hide from us? Oh, Tales from the Crypt. Automod got more customizable about the protection, but that's it only. Oh, man. Bump in the Night, a stop motion show. It was a stop motion show? Oh, I thought Bump in the Night sounds like it would be like a horror anthology thing. It wasn't? Because that's very disappointing. Let me check the Automod stuff. Automod. I wish there was a more, like, I want absurdly sensitive Automod where if you say just something just so benign, like, say use the word libertarian, it just like gets rid of it. I don't know. Just to make it interesting. Why would you do that? I like the Twilight Zone most. Twilight Zone was excellent. You just noticed that I'm streaming. 2 hours and 20 minutes, and now you just noticed. My God. I could have been laying on the floor all day. I'd be dead. Oh, I just noticed you were there. Bump, 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 bump. Bump, bump. Yeah, I gotta check in the auto mod, see what it do. I watched a YouTube video on what, Germany 40? What? These black and white episodes are super funny. What, Twilight Zone? Super funny. I don't think they were meant to be funny. Some of them were funny, not all of them. The funny one for me was the one with the guy who tosses the quarter. He buys a newspaper, he tosses a quarter in a thing, and it lands on his side and stands up, like the coin stands up, and then he gets like the ability to read people's minds, which is just kind of bizarre. Kind of just an odd thing. Sounds like a lot of what? Censor stuff. Dude, the whole world is censored. Have you been on YouTube lately? Ew. Why would anyone ban ew? What, you watch Grimmy Bear a lot? No, Grimmy Bear is a streamer that banned it for a while. It's like, it can only be used in specific instances. The episodes from the 60s are funny. That's why I do it myself. No, I do it because it's funny. That's why. Because I don't care. It's like, here's the thing about the concept of censorship. You can use any word and still have it mean the word that you're trying to use. The idea of censorship is hilarious to me because, you can't use the F word. So you could say frickin', right? You could say fudgin'. You could say F, fill in a blank. I mean, I could just say bleep. Now look at this bleep and bleep. Look at this guy. This is the worst bleep I've ever seen. Hey, look at that bleeper right there. I'm going to bleep him up. You know, dude, you kind of know what it means. You can fill in your own words, which means you got to use your imagination. And that's dangerous in this time. You know? Banning a word is meaningless. It really is. There's so many other words you could use. Hey, look, fridge. You know, shut the front door. Everyone knows what it means. You know, it's just, dude, censorship is a losing battle. It's basically a shell game of acceptable usage. That's what censorship is right now. This word is bad right now, so we're going to use this word instead. That word's bad. All right, we'll use this one. Oh, we're going to use this one now. No, we're going to use that one. We're going to use that. Wait, and before you know it, you can't say anything. You just have to have pictures of fluffy kittens and stuff. There you go. You can't win. Censorship will never win. There's always an alternative. You know? And that's when you broaden your vocabulary. You start like, all right, I can't use this word anymore. All right, thank you, thesaurus. Let's see, what can I use? Oh, well, there's about 30 other words I can use. You know? And even if they ban those, dude, people have been making up their own words too. It's fun. Censorship is blah. Yeah, censorship is a real B. See? The B can mean anything. Could be the B word. Could just be a little B. An annoying little B that's bothering you. All depends on your interpretation and imagination. Imagination. Ha! Let's see. I think all words should be usable, but humoring the idea of banning words at random is just scary to me. Oh, well, just be glad you're not in North Korea. What do they call it again? No. That's because they have an act over there called the Elimination of Reactionary Thought and Culture Act. Yeah. It's like McCarthyism, but with killing you. I don't know, dude. It's like the whole concept of that is just social media-y, if that makes any sense. It's like we're fooling the bots now. Let's see. Yeah, dude, you can. Hey, Technomancer, you don't even have to put a word in front of yourself. It's all in tone. Like if I say, hey, you know what? Yourself. That's it. You fill in a word however you need. Yeah, you know what you do? Yourself. It's just that pause. That all you need is an empty pause, and it could actually be construed as worse than the actual word you would use. Hey, yourself. See? You're just like, wow, dude, you really want to say that? What, yourself? Yeah. Well, what's wrong with it? But it sounded really harsh. Oh, no, I just had a bad tone.
Stay classy.
I had to clear my throat.
Killing you was the exact end goal of McCarthyism.
Yeah, but it was more long, drawn out through careers and stuff like that, basically. You know, that kind of thing. But hold on. We got chat breaking now. Boom. Yeah, got to do it again. Always got to refresh chat. Why you being difficult today, chat? Boop. Ha! There you go. Wow, that was all sorts of broken. All right, at least that popped up. Wow. Say freaked out. Hey, Plague, what's up? Green is Pum'Kin. I'm so pleased to finally watch you stream for the first time ever in my existence. Well, it's going to be short because we're wrapping up the stream relatively quickly. Love what you do for all of us and may be blessed with great days. Thank you, Plague Nevermore. I appreciate it. Thanks for putting up with us. Yeah. There you go. Now it says, welcome to the chat room. I've been here the whole time. First. Guess nobody remembers that mention you. I don't know. What was the episode? All words are now banned. Far too many alternatives. The Great Space Coaster show saw that the first time. Gary, what is good news? Oh, news. I know news is good news. There you go. Have you heard of Streamer Bot and what? What do they do? All the bots can make awesome rewards for channel points. Channel points. What am I gonna do? People can highlight stuff. What am I gonna do with channel points? You know? I don't know. Word filters will never work in the long run. Yeah, you can pretty much bypass it by putting a number in there, and then people just use something else. Yeah, that's the whole thing. It doesn't even if they ban the alternative word, somebody's going to come up with. We're going to have a completely different language because nobody could use the language we're using now. Go.
It's true though. People use shorthand when they need to. Just look at the newest trend of "Let's go, Brandon." It's just human nature when told not to say or don't something.
Yeah, pretty much, dude. You can just. I got a couple of them that I won't even say because it's just it's going to be problems. I just know. I have foreseen it. Yeah, it's going to be a disaster. What's going on? Where do you get this thing anyway? Let's see. You can make the whole screen shake or whatever. Basically, sky's the limit. I can make the screen shake now. Look at that. Look at that. See? Didn't even need channel points. Look at it. Shut up, Pum'Kin guy. That's not what I meant. Let's see. What's your favorite bumper sticker? Favorite bumper sticker? Probably something along the lines, if you can read this, you're too damn close. That kind of thing. Only you are shaking. Well, isn't that enough? It's actually more unsettling if I'm just like this. Like, dude, what's wrong with your camera? Everything else is stationary. Is it? I don't know. Okay. I need a higher frame rate on this. I'm getting all blurry. Look at that. Okay. I'm also very happy you're streaming today. Yesterday was my birthday, and now I'm blessed to watch you stream. Hey, we got a birthday. Plague. Boom. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Plague. May your day be wonderful. Yesterday, I hope it was. And if it wasn't, then make today your do-over birthday, just in case. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Burp, 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 burp. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Choo. Shut up. Shut up. What's up? Said it earlier, but I saw a bumper sticker on the side of the Indiana State Parkway vehicles that said Ron Swanson was here. Really? Ron Swanson was here. Wow. There was a bumper sticker. Cousin Vinny, hey. Brandon Brown won a NASCAR race in the Xfinity Series. Look up the interview. That's work. That's right up there with Kristen Stewart interviews, like NASCAR interviews. Yeah, I went around a circle real fast. Did it faster than everybody else. We're all good drivers, but clearly I am better. That'd be my NASCAR interview. Yeah. I think the name Brandon is going to go up. Oh, God. Why do people do that? You ever see those lists of popular baby names? And it's like one person, and this is what bothers me about that. It's like one person who was famous had that name. Let's say it's I don't know, Jack. Hypothetically, Jack. Okay, there was a huge celebrity named Jack. All of a sudden, everyone starts naming their kid Jack. Why would you do that? Well, I really like them. Well, think about your kid, though. Who are they? They're not Jack. They are, I don't know, Jack. I'm going to call him Jack. Ugh. I find that very disturbing. Like, people would name their kids after just something popular at the time. You know? I don't know. Maybe I'm out of touch. Maybe I don't know. Jack Skellington. Well, I don't know if you would want to name your kid based on a Disney character. You know? So your grandfather knew somebody named Minnie. So Just really, really short Italian guy who was very irritable. I don't know why they called him Mini. I think just because he was short, right? I don't know. Whatever. You were named after an actor. There was no actor named King Toy. I don't know. It seems weird, but there are usually like very popular names that happen and then everyone gravitates towards them. Like what if everyone started naming their kid Chad, you know, just because it was a, you know, popular meme and it was trending. Chad is trending. Oh, God. You know, that kind of thing. Jeffrey Hunter that played the original Captain Pike. Really? All right. Well, at least that's obscure. It's not like, I don't know. Give me another actor named Jeffrey. Nah. Name your kid Yeet. Oh, God. No, they're just going to get kicked around a lot. I once met a girl named Mercedes. Yeah, that's not a good idea to name your kid after cars either. Anything that, like brand names, you know? This is my son Jaguar. What? Jeffrey Goldblum. No, that's Jeff Goldblum. Nobody calls him Jeffrey. Hey, Mr. Jeffrey Goldblum. You're like, wait, what?
It's a raid.
Jeffrey Rush.
Destroy them all with kawaii hugs and treats.
Adios, thank you. Thank you for the raid. Jeffrey Rush is actually with a G. Misspelled. I think it is, right? Jeffrey Rush with a G. Welcome, Raiders. What's up? He's a good actor, though. Just saying. Shout out to the lady who named her kid Khaleesi. Really? I would like, let's see. It's a good name for a kid. I do this every once in a while. Like, what would be a weird, obscure... What about Drax?
Vernon, there's a Mount Vernon in every damn state. George Washington changed his estate's name to Mount Vernon after Admiral Vernon of the British Royal Navy, a man that he truly looked up to. I am a distant relative of that address if history is to be
correct on your family tree. Well, look into that. See if you get royalties. I don't know. You get royalties? Do you actually... That'd be good. See if you get ownership. Just say you're a distant relative and I want land. Do it. I don't know. Good deals. You're very welcome. Thank you. How are you? So far, so good. Seeing what's going on. Once met a guy named Million. So he was a million man. $1 million man. Million? Where's everyone going where they meet people with these odd names?
You?
Go.
I've always been partial to the name Luna.
Luna's good. Luna's moon. Okay, that's good. But it doesn't sound so, hippie, you know? Like you're not naming your kid Moonbeam or something like that. Luna's good, you know? Wait, didn't they ruin that by making that like a game controller or something? Didn't Amazon do that? Isn't that called Luna, their little streaming device now? Oh, God. Too many people have biblical names. Well, I mean, in the States, there's a lot of biblical people, so I guess they would be like, hey, you know, Saint John or Saint whatever, that kind of thing. Moon Unit. Moon Unit! I named my daughter Hope because she was restored to my life after I lost it. See, there you go. That's good. Good name. Hail of the Night. Almost everyone gets their own nicknames. Yeah, it's kind of weird, right? You can never pick your own nickname. People always have to give it to you. Like, you know, hey, you're this now. Tobias is a cool old school name. Tobias is a good name. I like that. It's like strong yet ancient. Tobias. Yeah. I was playing a little game called My Little Blacksmith Shop. It's a game where you make weapons and tools for customers, and it's fun for distraction. Everything's fun for distraction. Did I see that? I'm not quite sure if I saw that game. Interesting. He worked at the 7-Eleven across from my high school when he was Oh, he's from there. Ooh, nice. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Named Million. Oh, God. I've just jumped up. I remember a family named our dog Lazarus. He was a black Cocker Spaniel who was actually stillborn, and the family resuscitated him back to life. All right, that's appropriate. Lazarus. Mom named me Brandon before it was popular and also ironically used to call me Pum'Kin. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Interesting. Not super religious personally, but I believe that hold on, wait, Kevin Smith, wait, great, Rickman, why is that going on? Oh, the Dogma movie. Oh, God. I gotta rewatch Dogma. I haven't seen it in a while. Why would Amazon need their own controller for their game streaming services? There are plenty of decent third-party controllers to choose from. Yeah, but, you know, Amazon. Go.
Lost my job a couple of days ago.
No.
Feeling crummy and apparently giving you bits cheers me up. Here you go.
No.
Massive fan of Foamy, more germane. My GF relates too much to her lol.
Oh, God. I don't know. Take them to therapy, then. But good vibes. Good vibes, Cal. May your day get better. Don't worry about that job. Find another one. People are hiring. Why don't you go look right now? Just saying, there's jobs out there. You got to find one somewhere. Especially right now during the holidays. Holiday surge. Go, 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 go. Do it. Boom. Thank you. I appreciate it. Save your money. There you go. What? I'm going to name my hypothetical daughter Ear after Valkyrie. All right, that's pretty good. Hypothetical. It's a hypothetical daughter. I don't know. Look at that. What happened? That song was Everything Right Now. What? What song? Where did I miss it? I don't know. Name your daughter Selene. She was the original moon goddess before Artemis.
Look at those bits.
I mean, two. Well,
I hear McDonald's is hiring starting at $17 an hour.
dude, go to work at McDonald's. You can make more. I'm just saying. $17 an hour? An hour? An hour? My God. Wow. Yeah, but then I got to deal with people, though. I don't know, I'll be covered in burger grease. I'd probably gain 50 pounds just eating their nuggets all day. You know, because one would definitely, like, you know, fall off the tray kind of thing into my mouth. Oh, man. Anyway. Man, thank you. Everyone would mistake her for Celine Dion. Well, not until... I know how many people are really up to date on Celine Dion. When was the last time you heard a name used? In a serious way. Not like, don't be a Celine Dion, you know? Jolene. It's like, bleep this job, go to McDonald's. Dude, $17 is nothing to sneeze at, you know? Especially depending on where you live. You know, if your cost of living is down and you're getting $17, oof. Bump, 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 bump. Didn't she sing that song for Deadpool too? I have no idea. I deal with people who can relate to my hobbies. Yeah, but there's probably so few, you know? Stranger on the highway is lurking. It's a good time to lurk because we're wrapping up. We got to wrap up. We got to. I got to rest the voice. Can't get too crazy.
I always thought I'd name my daughter Athena, goddess of wisdom, crafts and victory. Then I married a woman who will never want kids. So never mind. But if we did have a kid, she'd probably find a way
to make a JoJo reference. Well, you can always adopt. That's the thing. If you don't want to have kids, and believe me, if I was a woman, I would not want to. I feel like it's not a fun time. Adopt. Adopt today. Why not? There's plenty of kids out there that need homes. You know? That's what I would do. You know? If for some reason I became a bazillionaire and I was like, hey, now I can put a kid through college, I'd go adopt a kid and be like, hey, dude, I'm going to make your life better. And they'd be like, who the bleep are you? I hate you. All right. Is there anybody else here who's not going to be an obnoxious schmuck? No, you're in a box now. Forget it. The box of shame. Yeah, I'm going with the Despicable Me reference. What? Say $17 an hour. Where? They said McDonald's. I don't look into it. Like, quite literally. That's the way it is was my favorite because it reminded me of a friend that I lost in high school when I was 16. Aw. McDonald's. I don't know. You know what? Hey, McDonald's, bring back the dollar menu. All right? Do they still have dollar menu? Because I feel like a lot of people would benefit from that right now, considering the state of things. Bring back dollar menu. Do it. For the people. For the people. You must earn the privilege to have a child before making one. Well, I think that's what the adoption process will determine. Are you worthy of having a child? And it's like, dude, all this paperwork, I'll just have my own. Can't stop me. And that kind of thing. There's a Stone Ocean. What? It's the value menu now. But is it $1? Go.
If I have kids, 2 daughter names Daria Renee and Tyga Elena, boys name Alistair Thomas. But anyway, because we're wrapping up, hope everyone has a great and wonderful day, and remember, be tolerant of others but intolerant of stupidity. Give the...
What? It always runs it off. What? Wait, let me read it. Give the stupid, ridiculous Christmas presents like a beanbag chair packing inside all the beans were in the chair. What? Dude, beanbag chairs are awesome. If there's somebody I dislike, I'm not giving them a beanbag. Or even a beanbag filling, because then what if they're industrious and make their own beanbag chair? Then you've given them, supplied them with comfort. I don't want to do that. $15.30 an hour, 2 stock shelves, 3rd shift. I would do it. Dude, that would be great. Dude, stocking shelves for me is just... I'm super organized. I can get everything done super fast. I'm a beast. I got beast mode when it comes to organization. Oof. Isn't Alistair from League of Legends? Or Crowley. Alistair Crowley. Hope left you some pudding and wafers. Pudding and wafers! Thank you, Hope. Thank you for the pudding and wafers. Wafer, you know, you take those wafers and you dip it in the pudding. It's delicious. Yes. May you have a great day, Pumpkin Guy, and always I must say, hello, Lord and Master Fermi. May intelligence thrive. It's not looking that good out there. But at least you're hopeful. Alistair Crowley. There you go. No, Alistair is from Has Been Hotel. Oh, okay. So we're going deeper beyond the lore. Wafers. Bowler Hat Gamer. Bum, 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 bum. Has Foamy strangled someone to death yet? I don't know. I haven't kept up with his body count. That's the band I haven't heard in a while. Body Count. Oh, man. They came out with an album like last year, right? Yeah. Well, maybe we'll cue that up after this. All right, I got to wrap this up. But if Psychora's on, we're going to raid Psychora. Psychora! I don't know what they're doing. What are they doing over there, huh? What's that Cora doing over there? You!
No theme will ever slap as hard as Giorno Giovanni's theme did. Not even Joseph can keep up with it.
Someone will one day. Before you know it, you'll be like, man, that theme is garbage. I don't know. What's up?
Take care, everyone. Jim, good vibes.
Take care, everyone. Hooray for raids. Yeah, we're working on it. What? Did you check out Anna Blue yet? I haven't been able to check out anything. I've had,
Mucho gracias.
I got to watch one movie.
I noticed some followers send USTFF. Can I send you merch and some music? How can I if yes?
Usually P.O. Box stuff, but usually I tell people not to because I don't like people spending money on me and it makes me kind of derp. If that makes any sense. I feel derpy when people send me stuff and I'm just like, man, they sent me stuff. You know, like you ever get a gift and you feel bad about it? That's kind of the mindset we have. I don't know why. We grew up that way. I don't understand. Have a good day, everyone. Moonlight, thanks for being here. Everybody, thanks for being here. Where's my outro music? Come on. Need my outro music. And then we're going to raid Sakura. Because they're doing stuff. Oh, God, I can't even. Where is it? Where's my outro music? Oh, my God. Still, I can't fix this. Bum, 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 bum. Yes.
I hid your car keys.
Why?
Thank you for the stream, PG. Hope you have a great rest of your week and see you Sunday, Jim Love.
Thank you. Phoenix Mineral, I appreciate. There we go. Perfect timing because now I'm going to bed. Go to bed. Get out of here. All right, everybody. It's Christmas season's coming, so I don't know. Try to be joyous even though people are being schmucks. Don't let others ruin your Christmas or your holidays. And don't ruin them for other people. All right? Try to spread that goodwill, which is ironic coming from me. Because I'm not going to do it. You guys do it. That's your job. We're going to raid Psychora. That's my goodwill for today. Thanks for being here. Be well. We're going to be on again Sunday. Go, go, go.
This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang.